And welcome back to the Dreamcasting Gaming Podcast. I'm back today with myself, Raphael, Carl, Sean, and Terence. And it's our first episode of the year, so I'm going to wish everyone a happy and pleasant new year. And I'm going to run through our topics today. So we're in 2025, and we will be covering our most anticipated games for 2025, our most anticipated films for 2025, our most anticipated shows for 2025 that we know of, because there's always the chance that something can pop up, even as we have this show now. And we'll also have some randoms. Speaking of randoms, before I go round the round table, which we will do, it's a pleasant day today. It's a special day today because the gaming world, the technology world, if you will, had the announcement from Nintendo that the Switch 2 is officially has a release date. And we're actually going to do something unusual and speak about that before we go round the round table, as it's such
Release
a special
date?
game. Yeah, released. Oh, sorry, excuse me.
Mm.
I stand corrected. Batman came in there and told me release date. No, it's not a release date. We had a teaser, if you will, of the Switch 2 that came with a release. A presentation date coming in spring, which would equal April, based on the way that the date was shown. I originally thought it was going to be February. I was corrected on that. But it put many millions and millions of smiles around the world lit up when Nintendo dropped this information today. And we're going to spend a shorter period of time just covering the very, very small little trailer that proved the Switch's existence. So although there isn't really much to digest, we did see the console itself in this short little video, and I'm not even going to lie. When I first saw it's not like I wasn't convinced it was a Switch 2, but I was a little bit like, oh, is it? And then I saw, instead of the sliding on Joy-Cons, I saw it snapping, and I was like, this is looking good. And it was looking a bit bigger. It's hard to tell what the material is, but I'm sensing that there's some kind of rubbery feel by the looks of it. But it looks nice. It does look nice. Doesn't look too dissimilar from the original Switch. Just clearly looks bigger. And I don't know if it's naked. Did it look thinner to anybody else who's seen it?
No, it just looked bigger.
Yeah, it just looked bigger all round, didn't it?
Bigger screen.
I think it looks more slick. So they've definitely, I think they've looked at the other handhelds out there and they've said, we want to make ours look really good as well.
A lot more premium.
They've made it look a lot more premium. It looks a lot better.
That's the vibe I got. And that's definitely the vibe I got. And I'll say this, I think because the Switch OLED is so different in a lot of things to the original Switch that you could see, when something just feels clearly premium, I can see they've now stepped off of that, off of the actual OLED to that. The thing is, we don't know if this machine's an OLED screen or not, and I have a feeling it won't be. And
it definitely won't be. It's Nintendo.
They're gonna want to charge you that for the
the
next edition.
There's only that in 2 years' time.
What I'm hoping is that the OLED version is not some distant thing that is either available at launch or available very close to window, because I can tell you now, I can't really handheld game unless it's something like a DS or a 3DS or something. I can't really pull back off of OLED now. Having that game,
you're gonna have to.
Well, no, I won't, because I just won't. I probably won't end up getting it. My daughter can have it, but I wouldn't do that. I really couldn't now. And that does That really
So you're
does.
not getting a Switch. You're not gonna get a Switch 2.
Probably not. And I've spoken to Sean about this ages ago. I said it's going to be very, very hard for me to justify that. And one thing with myself, and I stand on this, is I have no problem with waiting for anything that I really want. No problem at all. So if it comes out and they ain't got it, my daughter can have one. I will not be getting one. Not if it's not an OLED. I really doubt. I strongly doubt that I could justify buying it.
So the way you're getting around it is you buy one for your daughter, so you'd be playing
Well,
that.
listen,
They're saying, "Oh, I don't have a
okay,
Switch."
okay. So check this. I'll say
They'll be
this
like,
now.
"Have you played the new Mario Kart 9? Yeah.
That old chestnut.
You know, innit? That old one, innit? I'll get for my daughter.
Now, be that as it may, I wouldn't own it. I wouldn't own it, and my daughter definitely. I mean, you know, she's got her own Switch. I've got my own OLED. It will work. And the thing is, remember this. Once you do that, I can't really take claim to that. I don't really move like that. But as I said, a patient individual, I'll kick back and wait and see. I am hoping, and I can only hope here until proven otherwise. I'll feel very disappointed if there is not an OLED option. Because
So
I know
you won't own one, but you play all the games and you play.
how will I play all the games? Look. What we do. This does take me to the next thing.
Because it looked like
Look, clearly. And I saw I saw the slideshow thing, and I was like, Sean, they're doing something I didn't think they were going to do. Did you see it?
See
Nintendo. What they're doing?
No, I didn't see anything.
There will be Switch 2 only games.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think so.
Yeah, but why would they not be switched to only? Why would they not be switched to only
It
games?
says I'm pretty. Hold on, if I can speak, I'm pretty sure there was like a slideshow on the presentation.
What presentation? what presentation are you talking about? They just did a video.
The 2-minute trailer. Unless I'm going mad, I'm pretty sure I saw something.
Okay, when the trailer ended, they said Switch 2 will have exclusives and will also play Switch game. They're basically saying games. So they're saying it's backwards compatible, but not with all of Switch 1.
But not with all the Switch games. And that really does irkle me. And Terrence, I'm surprised you asked the question, why would they not have only Switch 2 exclusive games? Well, let me say this to you. It's a very, very bad business move, and you're very close to breaking the all-time best-selling console numbers, and you're about to release a game that's only exclusive to the new console and not to those over 100 and something million Switches out there.
I'm baffled. It's the next generation console. So let's talk for Nintendo. The N64 didn't play Super SNES. The GameCube didn't play. Like, it's your next console.
Yeah, but they weren't backward compatible. None of those that you just mentioned were backward compatible. This is
the Wii.
That's why.
The Wii U. The Wii U was backwards compatible.
Let me speak. That is why the Wii played GameCube games and the Wii U played Wii games. That's why. Simply because of those numbers. So what I'm saying is, let me finish, please, if I could, because I don't want to spend too much time on this. But Terrence, logically speaking, if you have an install base of over 150 million Switch users out there, you could fall into the realms of arrogance to release a new game that will not be playable on that install base. I'm saying that an enhanced version can be on the Switch too, but if you've got the Switch, just like what they did with Breath of the Wild, it will be very, very foolhardy. It's not going to bother me because if I really have to, and I'm like, yeah, cool, but looking at the bigger scale here, looking at the bigger scale here, I'm like, hold on, how would you just dismiss 150 plus million people who have a Switch for a new game that comes out?
Okay,
that would be very, very mad.
Okay, so when it comes to Nintendo and their new console, obviously it's the next generation Nintendo hardware. So it's called the Switch 2 because it's now taking Nintendo whatever into their generation, because they do generations different to their where they feel like their hardware is going to go. So the games that are going to be built for this console need to take advantage of the hardware. The hardware in the Switch 1, we all know it's even when it came out, it was outdated in terms of what it could do. That's not to discredit the games on it. It was just outdated. So Nintendo, I'm sure Sean will talk about it later. They're moving to NVIDIA and DLSS4 and all of that stuff. So they're going to be creating content that's exclusive for the Switch. Just like with every other console, there's going to be crossover, right? So
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
I'm sure Mario Kart 9, which they showed in the trailer, which I'm sure is Mario Kart 9. I'm sure Mario Kart 9 will work on Switch 1 and Switch 2. But in 3 years' time, you can't expect Switch 2 games to work on Switch, just like you can't expect PS5 games to work on PS4 or Xbox Series X games to work on Xbox One. It's the new generation. There's going to be crossover for a few years, and there's nothing wrong with that.
That's I was going to say that I think people are you're taking it too like literally. Like, of course, there's going to be Switch 2 exclusive games, but I don't think that's going to be right away.
The thing is,
there'll be there'll be a lot of cross-platform games.
What it was that I'm saying is, it was you. I don't think you ever really see most of these companies put that out there so early. They don't do that. I didn't
do
what
they do because Demon's Souls was
It's
exclusive.
just
so there will be some games that will be literally Switch 2 exclusive, but I don't think they're going to be the massive. I don't think it'll be Mario Kart.
No.
But there will be some Switch 2 exclude. Like, developers are going to make games exclusively for the Switch 2 because it's a selling point.
I'm pretty
there
sure
are going to be some games that are exclusive to the Switch 2, but I don't think they're going to be the big IPs.
I'm sure Call of Duty will be on Switch 2 and not Switch
exactly. 1. Black Ops 6 will be on Switch 2, but not on the Switch.
That makes
sense. They will have exclusive
Shadows, Elden Ring, all those games will be on Switch 2.
That makes.
So
you know
they
what?
Are going to have some.
That makes perfect sense. You know, I was thinking of Nintendo and Nintendo alone. I wasn't really thinking the multiplats, but that makes perfect sense, to be honest with you.
I think Nintendo games will work on both. I think
that's what I'm expecting. That's exactly what I'm expecting.
I mean, the Pokemon games might drop the Switch because their performance on the old Switch is really bad. So I think they might actually start dropping the old machine because it's making their Pokemon games look bad.
But I think a game like bad. Do you think a game like Mario Kart 9? What do you think about Mario?
I think that will be cross-platform. I think that will absolutely be cross-platform.
Because as much as put it this way, you see, like how we are, and remember this. We all got that console in 2017. Every single one of us got that within the month or 2 months, 8 weeks, whatever it was, of the release of that machine. And every year, I'm pretty sure most of us have come across people who've only just got it. So up to maybe within the last few years. So knowing that, I would be baffled to see them release a new Mario Kart that can only be used on the new machine. I just couldn't even.
I don't see them doing that.
To be honest, the Mario Kart that they released was on Wii U.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was Wii U's Mario Kart.
But it was the Wii U Mario Kart, but it had a lot more on it than on the Wii U. A lot more. It
was a deluxe edition.
It's just deluxe, isn't it? Just put extra content on, isn't it? But it's still the base game was still a Wii U.
Yeah, the base game was the same, but it had a lot more.
And so was Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild was a Wii U game as well.
It was a Wii U game as well. Yeah,
it was. It was. There's no denying that.
So
but then guess what? What you could say is that the sequel wasn't. The sequel was only on the Switch, right? Which was last year.
Yeah. Because obviously, it'd be a situation that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen to the Switch. Yeah, of course. They will eventually leave it behind, of course.
Yeah.
Because that's just what they have to do.
Okay.
But I think initially there's going to be a lot of cross-platform.
Also, just to go back on your point, like when you guys are saying it looks more premium or whatnot, I'm sorry, but I don't. For me, it just looks like a bigger Switch. Like, obviously, I haven't seen it physically. The only difference where I would say it looks a bit more, not even premium. They've just gotten rid of.
It looks more sleek to me.
Yeah, and I was going to say the reason why I think it looks a lot more sleek is because they've gotten rid of the multicolored Joy-Cons. They've actually put it on the inside and around the joysticks, so it's just black. So I think for me, that's why it looks more slick. But if those Joy-Cons were the same color, like it was like the red and the blue it would look exactly the same but bigger. So I think
the shape of it is also different as well. Like the shape,
it's more.
Like, that's what they were showing, that it was. That they'll show the old Joy-Cons don't fit on the
exactly.
No, it's bigger. I'm not saying that it doesn't look different. I'm saying when I look at it, it's a Switch. Like it doesn't look like anything new. It looks a bit more slicker, but I think it looks a bit more slicker because of the color palette on the actual
And
on the
I'm
actual
looking at the
console.
picture right now. It's also the shape. So
Me as well.
on the first Switch, you know that there's a dip between the Joy-Con and the screen.
Yeah,
That's
let me try and
removed
get
in
let me
the
try
new
and get
one.
a old
It's more
picture.
symmetrical. Yeah, like that. They've even shaped it. It's more symmetrical now. Like it's so much. It is a better shape.
Oh
Like
yeah,
I can see the picture. Can you see the difference?
yeah, I can see the difference. I'm not disputing it looks better. Of course, it looks way better. It looks bigger, but I don't think it looks drastically different. Like I'm not looking at it thinking.
Drastically, no.
I'm not
That's why
looking
I
at it
said it
thinking
just
it's
looks sleeker than the
yeah.
old Switch. It's not
And
drastic. It's not
and
like
I
a
like the fact
completely different design. No.
yeah, I like the fact that they've gotten rid of the like the Joy-Cons are black and instead the color
Yeah,
palette is on the actual
yeah.
joystick and on the inside. I like that aspect of it. But yeah, I
And,
think
and that's what sort of like lends to its more premium look because a lot of devices go with a dark grey, black, and like that's why graphics cards look that way. And loads of things, a lot of premium tech tend to be dark grey, black. That's usually the colors. The Steam Deck is the same thing. Like a lot of them go for that color palette because it is a premium look.
yeah.
That tend that the where they, that's why they've dropped them colors. Like it's like, all right, this is more of a and I get it. It makes sense because obviously the asking price is probably going to be something more premium than
Yeah. I
than
think
the old Switch.
regardless, I'll be getting one, but it'll be interesting to see what games they
Yeah.
show. Like it's clearly going to get a lot of third party support.
Oh, I think that Metroid Prime that they had shown before. I think we're going to see that in a whole new light because I think that
Yeah,
that game looked quite bad on the old Switch, and I think the Switch 2 version of it is going to look so much better. And then obviously Tears of the Kingdom in 60 frames, they'll probably flex that a little. I'm
yeah.
sure they're going to show all the old
I
games
hope
also upgraded for the Switch too.
I hope they do similar to what Xbox done, and I think PlayStation to a certain degree, where like the updates are free and they're not actually new games. Like
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
Oh,
want
the remastered stuff.
I don't want
Yeah,
Tears of
yeah.
the
They better not
Kingdom
do that. Yeah.
Switch 2 version. Yeah,
God no. But they probably are because it's Nintendo. So they might do that stuff as well. But
yeah,
obviously, going back to the announcement, obviously it's been announced, and like I always like I think me and Ralph had a conversation. I was like, yeah, I don't think they're gonna announce it before Christmas because I thought that they will cannibalize their Christmas sales. So it made sense it wasn't announced before Christmas. And like I was like, yeah, it's got to be announced in January. I was like I'm sure they're just waiting to announce this thing. And then seeing it wasn't getting announced and the weeks were going by, I was like, oh, what's going on? And then the Nvidia event happened, and that's when I realized that's why it weren't announced because Nvidia, the Switch uses an Nvidia chip, and knowing that Nvidia has just announced their new line of cards, the RTX 5000 series and DLSS 4, and their frame generation with AI for that, and how much they're boosting frame rates of games without like needing the powerful hardware to run games at higher frames. Like it was rumored a long time ago that that's something that the new Switch would be doing, and it's like now it's all making sense. It's all coming together now because now we're seeing the reveal. We're seeing what Nvidia's new tech is going to be doing, and it's sort of just like it's a no-brainer that that's probably what the Switch 2 is going to be using DLSS 4 to make sure frames are increased and you're able to upscale the games to your 4K TV and it run still at 60 frames per second instead of going down to 30. I think that's what they're going to be doing. But we'll see when they do the full actual reveal in April. But I think that's a big part of the how it's going to perform on people's 4K TVs because obviously the thing's designed to be slotted onto a TV.
yeah, because
Um,
during it was at CES, like this thing was being leaked, like everything that's even the models and the fake dummy versions, everything. It's all spot on when
Yeah,
when
yeah.
when
I
you
sent
compare it.
the one I sent to the group was in September. They had the models from a long time ago. They
Yeah,
leaked those models. That
but
was
there's been
September. I leaked that. I put that in the group.
the rumors have been that Nintendo have had these in production for a very long time, so to ensure that there's
Yeah,
a lot of
remember when the
stock.
kits were getting sent out? I think like
Yeah,
early last year, or the year before, people were getting the kits. And that was like the thing that people were talking about. People have gotten the kits to start developing for the Nintendo, the new Nintendo Switch. So we knew it was coming. And I'm like Ralph cracks me up because he's always like a frequent disbeliever. A disbeliever of any of the leaks. He's like, nah, no one's got the kits. Nah, that's not happening. And it's just like, yeah, it's obvious all this is happening. Like, it's like, yeah, because they have to.
Raf's got his
they have to prepare.
sources. He's got his own sources. He showed us that Switch 2 logo a very long time ago.
That Switch 2 logo. Oh yeah. Yeah, so it's like it's funny because it's like like obviously they had to do all this.
The Switch 2 logo, I showed it to you guys quite a few months back, and
that's what you said. You said we got your own leaks.
Yeah, that was the leak I had. That was the sources. But the funny thing is, it actually came from what do you call it? That Nintendo business conference that they had. And that's where the logo was. The logo was in the actual press conference room. So it was like, it weren't even like hidden. It was like, okay, that's
that logo was wrong.
That's the wrong
logo.
It wasn't the wrong logo. It just didn't have
the two looks like
the only thing missing was the two.
And the thing is, I said we've already had these comments because I was like, they have to call it the Switch 2. They can't be trying to do no Switch U and all that crap because I think they had to learn from the Wii U. That was just a massive failure for them. So it was like the obvious name for this console was going to be Switch 2. It was like, you have to call it the Switch 2 or else you cause confusion. And I'm glad that Nintendo aren't trying to be slick about the name. It's just a simple number 2. Like it's so obvious. And I even said, remember I said this on a previous one. I said that even the Joy-Cons, it's an obvious, they are also just a 2. Like they've got such an easy frame for doing a 2 with the Joy-Cons because that's also the Roman numerals. It's like the 2 is just 2. Like the Joy-Cons easily make a 2, and I can see that that's part of the logo, just 2.
I think what I liked is I thought to myself, my Switch Pro controller should work perfectly. That's the only thing else, because I got the Pro controller.
Oh, the Pro controller, yeah. I am concerned about the new snap in thing because I just think that looks like it can break.
But they had to address that, right?
Slide in the rail thing.
They had to address that, right? Because wasn't there like a lot of problems with the Joy-Cons with drift and stuff like that? So I believe
I don't think the joysticks in it.
Yeah, the magnetic style Kinect, because it's meant to be magnetic. That eliminates a lot of the problems that the original.
I don't even know how we got Joy-Con drift because I'm like, joysticks were fine back in the day, weren't they?
Yeah.
Was that ever a thing back on the old controllers? I don't even know where Joy-Con drift comes from. I'm like,
I don't know.
Like they're using cheaper materials or something. I'm like, where did this even come from?
I remember on my N64, if you started a game by holding the analog stick, that would be the default position. Yeah, I remember.
I never experienced that.
That's true. Yeah, so like if you like had your joystick to the left on the N64 controller.
No, I've never tried it.
Yeah, and you turned it on.
That was, it happened in GoldenEye, Perfect Dark.
Yeah.
If you touch the button before the game starts, or even before, like if you've got it depressed while you power it on, that's it would constantly drift. And sometimes what would happen is you could sabotage people while they're not looking and just hold down their button, and when they go to play GoldenEye, they're moving around.
But like I think about the old school PlayStation dual sense controls. I don't remember ever experiencing drift on them. The original 360 pads, I never experienced drift on those. So I don't know when drift started happening, but I didn't experience it on the old consoles. The Switch was the first time I experienced drift. Like I never had drift on my 360 controllers, PlayStation 3 controllers. Yeah, I never had drift, not on the PS4. Like the Joy-Cons were the first time I experienced Joy-Con drift, and it's like it was so bad. Like you just can't play anything like that. It just you immediately have to replace it.
Yeah, that's true.
So hopefully that thing is eliminated because it doesn't even make sense why that came out of nowhere because that wasn't a thing in the past. But I mean, I think Terrence, you're the only one who's planning to get it at the moment. I mean, I'm very much console. I actually don't plan to own any more consoles. I think I'm sort of tapped out on the console thingy. PC's just the way for me. But I've got interest in a retro handheld, which I'm looking to like get something that's around £100, which will play like N64 games, SNES, Mega Drive, PSP games. Like I've been seeing all these things online, and people have these crazy collection of games on these handhelds that are like playing all these games. So it's like, I'm very much interested in having something like that, maybe in the near future. But yeah, we'll see.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, so
Yeah.
that was an unusual
What about Carl? I
introduction.
haven't heard his take on it.
Sorry, Terence, what was that?
Well,
Does Carl
I
have an
don't
opinion on the
really,
Switch too?
not really, no. Yes, all you guys, man.
That's what I thought.
I was just listening, man. He was quite
Do
interesting.
you even
So.
own a Switch? Have you ever had
No,
one?
no.
Hmm.
No,
Do
I
you
haven't.
like do you do Nintendo games?
Not really, no, I don't. I'm a PC guy, man, really, man, now,
Mm.
to be honest with you. I'm thinking of getting a Steam Deck, to be honest with you. That's the most
Mm.
into I'm going to get in.
To be honest, you could probably play Nintendo games better on a Steam Deck than on the Switch.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, it sounds nice, man. I'll have to look into it, you know. But yeah, it's funny that it's not coming out OLED. Like I would have thought the new one would come out OLED, but anyway.
Yeah,
And
it's mad.
still cartridges.
Is it cartridge?
Still cartridges, yeah. They don't do this, they do cartridges.
Yeah, they're old school, man. Nintendo, they're old school, man. They do it, man. The cartridge.
So do we think that Nintendo will never do a home console again?
I don't think so.
Not for the foreseeable future.
I think that's where they're marketed. The handheld is where they're marketed.
I think the answer is in what they're doing. That they're doing a home console and a mobile console in one. That was the evolution. They've evolved.
Because you can
into
connect
being
it to
more
your
than one.
TV. Is that what you said?
Exactly.
That's
So it's
Yeah,
still a
that's
home
true.
console. It's still a mobile console. That they worked it out. They worked
Yeah.
out how to satisfy both of their consumer
Markets,
bases.
Audiences, yeah.
They worked it out.
So you don't think they'll do a solo handheld again or a solo?
Why? But that would be a devolution.
No.
That would be to devolve.
Yeah,
Would make no sense.
true.
Just asking the question. You never know
Can
what
you
the
guys hear
market
me
looks like.
okay?
Yeah.
You hear me, yeah?
So Sean, you say you're not gonna get a console. So what if GTA comes out and it's only on console?
Yeah, that's the thing where I'm like, I think I might wait it out, man. Because
Yeah.
I really don't want to. Because you know what is really pisses me off is that you have to pay to play online. That is just like that's like the dagger in the back. Like
Yeah. I know what
you
you're
gotta
saying.
charge me to then play the game online. So not only do I have to buy the game, I
Buy a
have to pay
subscription.
another price just to
Well,
play online.
Just get the 99p Game Pass in it.
Well,
What do you mean
what
99p game?
so
Game Pass Ultimate, isn't it?
obviously online is you're talking about the actual online version of it, yeah? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah,
Or
to
you
play the
talking
game. No, yeah, because consoles. I think you might forget, Carl. You have to play to
Yeah.
play any game online on a console. You can't play anything
You
online.
can't even play that on the silver membership or something, man. Like,
No,
Hey,
no.
you can play the free. You can play the free to play games.
Free to play games.
You can play Fortnite.
You can play Fortnite online, the free to play games, but
okay.
imagine it's actually taking a piss, you know, because if you've got to pay for the game, online should be free. It should be the other way around.
I'm so used to just logging in and just playing a game.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm feeling mugged off that way.
Yeah.
All right, so now I've got to buy a console, buy the game, and then pay to play online.
You know what? The only reason would be because it's a FOMO thing and it's just fear of missing out. That's the only reason why you're going to get it, you know? Because the hype is going to be around it at the time.
So what? You're going to miss GTA, yeah?
You know what it's going to come down to is if they're offering something that is, oh, I must play that. You know what I'm saying? Because right now I've got Path of Exile 2 and I'm like, yeah, this is all I care about is playing this.
You're sounding a lot like Raph. You're sounding a lot like Raph saying he ain't getting a Switch 2, man.
But the thing with Path of Exile 2, Sean, it's not released yet. So I'm saying,
exactly. So
So
when
how long?
Druid comes, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but
be
that.
playing
Yeah,
that.
but how long? You don't know how when that's coming though. That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah,
you need
that's
to.
exactly.
Yeah. So okay.
But GTA ain't making it this year.
No, I
I don't
know, I
think it's
know, I
coming.
know, I
Yeah,
know. So it's not even point we're talking about GTA 2.
yeah, yeah. Because I
Listen,
don't think
it's
GTA is
still
till next year.
it's officially now for 2025. Until I hear otherwise,
Hey!
it's a 2025 game.
Hey, Terrence, I hear the biggest copium coming out your
I
mouth.
know the copium. That is on
Biggest
that coke.
copium. That's not coming this
Coca-Cola.
year. No
Coca-Cola.
way.
And if it makes it, I'll be
You
shocked
know what we'll
because
get
they
this
did
year?
the same thing with Red Dead.
Do you know what we'll get this year? You'll get like a teaser trailer. That's it. Get a teaser trailer.
Yeah, you're gonna get another. You know, you might
Online
actually get
one or something.
gameplay this year. You might actually get gameplay
Yeah,
this year. They'll give you a
online
gameplay video.
gameplay. Like that's what you'll get.
They'll give you some gameplay this and apologize for delaying it
I
into the next year.
apologize. Yeah, we
The
really want to
Take-Two
make the game
apology.
good, so we're
I'm
gonna
going to see
delay
it
it another.
yellow background, black writing on Twitter. It'll be
Yeah.
the yellow background, black writing from Take-Two saying, "Oh, we apologize. We're not gonna be able to make it this year, but here's a trailer. Enjoy this." Yeah, I think it's gonna get delayed, man. And Jason Schreier is predicting it's gonna be delayed. And
Yeah,
I haven't seen Schreier be wrong yet.
100%. Yeah.
So what Terrence, you don't believe Schreier? Have you lost faith in the Oracle?
In what? What do you mean?
he says he reckons it's gonna be delayed till next year. He's predicting it's gonna be delayed.
Listen, we're going by. If I go online right now, I'm told by Rockstar the game is coming out in 2025. And nothing says to me in 2026 in it. The trailer says
Did they give you a
2025,
date with that? Did they give you a date, a month, a day?
just a year, and we're now in 2025. So until December 31st.
Got 11 more months.
Yeah, until I get
Well,
told
no,
otherwise.
not really, because the financial year of 2025 actually ends in 2026.
That's
Mm,
You know
true.
that, right? So
That's
yeah.
true.
it will be
So you could be
2026.
talking February
Yeah,
2026,
February, March.
March
Yeah,
When you get
2026.
anything up to
But
April.
would they release it in February? I don't think so. I think it's gonna be a Christmas
Well, a lot
thing.
of games release in February
March,
now.
April makes sense. March, April would make sense.
March, April. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's Rockstar. They can release the game anytime. Like
Yeah.
it's
It's
GTA.
true.
It literally doesn't matter when they
It don't
release it.
matter. Just drop it
It
and it
don't
don't matter.
matter. It's going to be the biggest selling thing in all of entertainment.
Fucking absolutely crazy.
It's the one game that I know that girls, guys, everyone plays
Everybody
GTA.
everybody knows
Everybody plays
about
GTA.
GTA. You say GTA,
Yeah.
you can say GTA anywhere. Everybody
Yeah.
knows what you're talking about.
Everybody knows GTA. So it's like it's gonna
Even from
sell.
the arcade, there was the arcade. You know what I'm saying? In the arcade, I think it was there was a top down arcade that they first came out with. I think at Rockstar when it was in the. I can't remember what the
I
hell.
never played the arcade out. I
Yeah.
first played GTA on a PC. It was
No,
PC.
yeah,
They had a
it was a
PC
top
game
down.
that had a demo.
I'm gonna try and get the
And
name.
the PC game and demo gave you 45 minutes to play. And you basically could do anything you want and within 45 minutes play sessions. And when it ends, you'll start the 45 minutes again and you'll try to do as much as you could in that 45 minutes. I was obsessed with that demo. Yeah, man. Yeah. Them times I couldn't afford the game, you know what I'm saying? So I was just playing the demo on repeat. It was dope, man, because it was unrestricted. You know, like it's a demo that it's 45 minutes and nothing was restricted. Nothing was cut off. You go anywhere you want, do what you want. You do all the missions, and the missions you just keep on doing the missions and they won't end. It's just like but you have to do everything within 45 minutes each play session. So yeah, man, I had a lot of fun with that game. But yeah. I suppose, Raf, we can get on to the actual main topic.
I think we've done the introduction.
Episode's done. All right, guys.
I remember that GTA was fun. That demo you're talking about, where you go to the phone box.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. You know what I'm talking
Yes,
about,
man.
man. No.
You remember that. You remember. Did you play the demo as well?
Oh yeah, I had the demo for months before I could buy the game.
Yeah.
And when
You
I
know
bought
what I'm
the
saying?
game,
I had the demo
the
for
game came in
months,
like
mate.
one big old box, like some big box, and the game was on a CD. And I remember if you put the CD in like a CD player, it would play all the music from the game, and it was really cool.
Oh yeah,
Really, really,
the
I
good
think I've
old
still got
days,
it
man.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Funny enough, so cool.
Yeah, man. That's those days. Yeah, man. Yeah, I forget about that. If you put the game in a music player, it will play the soundtrack.
Yeah,
I
it plays the
forgot
soundtrack.
about that.
Mm-hmm. I think that's one of the reasons why I never ever got rid of it. There's a few games. There was quite a few games like Duke Nukem 3D had a good soundtrack.
Hey, Raf, it was sorry, I got it now. Yeah, it was Grand Theft Auto come out in 1997. Yeah, it was the top-down version of it.
Yeah, but it wasn't in the arcade though. It wasn't in the arcade, was it?
I think this was in the arcade.
I
played it.
I never played it in the arcade.
Unless there was one similar to it that I played in the arcade, but
you might have played the game in the arcade, but it wasn't GTA.
No,
I never saw it in the arcade. No,
no.
I just remember it was PC and PlayStation 1.
And PlayStation 1 version came out like years later.
Yeah, it was PC and PlayStation 1. Yeah,
like I think it was like 3-4 years later.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have spent a considerable amount of time on the Switch 2, deservingly so. Nintendo is worthy and deserving of such conversations, and this will only be the first, and I'm sure there will be more. But without further ado, I think we will skip going round the round table as we kind of sacrificed a bit of time, and we will go straight to our individual most anticipated 2025 games, starting with none other than Sean.
Well, thank you very much for the stage and the entrance. You know, so for me to get straight to it, it's a weird one for me because there is two games that are like my most anticipated, but one I'm already kind of playing even though it's not complete yet. So, I'm playing Path of Exile 2 all the time, every day. So, and the game fully releases this year. Well, if it doesn't get delayed into next year, but
that's down for debate though.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's possibly going to be released this year. And that game's already like living up to a lot of beyond my expectations. So I'm very addicted to it at the moment, and just playing it day in, day out. And the class I'm looking forward to playing is not even in the game yet. So I'm looking forward to that coming later at some point this year. But for me, my most anticipated, if I'm not to think of Path of Exile 2, I would say it's Outer Worlds 2. So the game from Obsidian, Outer Worlds, I remember playing that and it felt like, what can we say? It felt like Obsidian's version of Fallout, but in space. And now, I'm sure that the sequel's going to be compared to Starfield because that's also Bethesda's Fallout in space. And all I got to see was a little short gameplay trailer for it, but it completely blew me away of how much better it looks. Even the combat looks a lot more improved. The visuals look a lot more improved. And my only gripe about the first game was that it felt short. It was like a 10-hour campaign. When you did the main campaign, the game was only 10 hours long, and typically with RPGs you sort of expect it to be about 30 hours minimum. Because obviously multiple choice RPGs, you expect a lot more for the main story. So hopefully the sequel's going to be a lot longer, and they're gonna, just continue to do what they did with the first one, which was so much fun. Like I enjoyed that game thoroughly. So seeing that, like Outer Worlds 2 is my most anticipated game for this year. So that is me. And I don't think GTA 6 is coming out this year.
Okay.
So Outer Worlds 2, that's my most anticipated game for this year, and then obviously Path of Exile 2's full release as well.
So I remember last year you were talking a lot about this upcoming Dying Light. Did that fall off the list, or you're not interested in it?
That wasn't last year.
Yeah, there's a new Dying Light this year. You were going on about it coming out in 2025.
Yeah, but it's a you do know it's a standalone DLC, so it's not
Yeah,
a
I don't know
full on
anything about
game.
it. I haven't been following it. I just
Yeah,
remember you keep
so
going on about it.
It's an
so
expansion,
I
right?
do look forward to it. It's an expansion, but it's not a full game, so that's why it's not my most anticipated. No, because
Okay.
it's just an expansion, but it's a
It looks good
standalone
though.
expansion. But it does look
Yeah.
good, yeah,
What's
it
it called? The
does.
Beast.
It looks like the sequel we should have got to Dying Light 1. So it looks like it is going to be good, but knowing it's an expansion means to me that it's going to be a lot shorter than the first or the second game. So that's I don't literally my gripe with Outer Worlds 1 was that it was a 10-hour game. So I'm expecting that Dying Light expansion probably is going to be 10 hours, if not less. So that's the problem with it, is that I don't think it's going to be very long. It'll be a short and sweet thing, but yeah, I can't say that that's like most anticipated game this year. But I do look forward to playing it. And so yeah, so that's me. And obviously, if GTA 6 makes it this year, it'll be really interesting. But I just can't see it happening. Rockstar did the same thing when they revealed Red Dead 2, and they were like, oh yeah, boom, it's coming out this year. The next year from when they announced it, and then that next year came, and then they delayed it into the year after. So it's like, yeah, I think they're doing the same thing again. That it's probably not going to make it this year. We shall see. So back on to you, Raf. I mean, who have we got Raf still
Myself?
here? You still here? Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm here. Okay, well, for
Mhm.
myself, in terms of excuse me, anticipation, I would say, for this year, gaming wise, I'm looking forward to what happens with that Doom Dark Ages. That's really got my attention. Um, it looks it looks good aesthetically, and I like where they're going a little bit dark fantasy medieval type
The
of
Doom
tone with it.
sequel.
Yeah, the new
Hmm.
Doom. I do like what I've saw there,
Doom the
but
Dark Ages.
yeah, it's called the Dark Ages,
Mm.
isn't it?
Is there a date for that?
No,
Well, it said 2025.
Yeah.
It said 2025, so I can only
Okay.
go by that. I also, I think very recently, and this is probably the first one to do it. It's always like this. Something comes, you don't even know what's going on, and it's the new Virtual Fire game. I saw a little bit of that at the
But that's not
recent.
this year though, right?
That's 2026.
Ah,
That just
they
got
dated.
yeah. There's no
I
date.
didn't even know that.
But it's rumored for 2026, I think.
Okay, so well, okay, that kind of flattens that. And there was another game I saw, which I think is called Bustling World, where it's sort of like a mix between The Sims, GTA, and what else would I call it? I don't know, but it's set in like a vibrant. It's like an open world RPG set in ancient China. I did put the video in the group quite a while ago. It looks fantastic. It's isometric sort of setting, but the art and animations look phenomenal. Really, really does look phenomenal. So you get to you get to recruit your own army, establish a regime, and engage in diplomacy for an immersive experience. And that's pretty much the kind of standout features of the game. I will put it in the group again so you can get a proper look at it. But it looks really cool. Anything else? Outer Worlds 2, that's looking interesting. I'm gonna replay. Well, I'm gonna finish Outer Worlds 1. I remember playing the first one, got 3/4 through, and I think I had a file corruption. But then there was a new version of Outer Worlds, some kind of, I don't think it was a remaster, but it had a nice new palette. It looked really cool. So I'll probably run through that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they
Um,
actually did. It was like a remaster, but with the
yeah,
expansions
yeah.
involved. So yeah,
Yep.
it was a sort of like a
It had some
remaster.
nice features. So yeah, so game wise, off the top of my head, as it stands right now, I think those are the ones that have my attention over most other games. I'm thinking at this time. Was there something else? I feel as if there was, but for whatever reason, I cannot remember right now, guys. So I will leave it as that, because most of the other stuff I don't think the other stuff is actually
Monster Hunter Wilds. You a Monster Hunter
Monster Hunter
fan
World
at some point,
does
yeah?
look good. It's not something I will be getting, but I'll be watching it for sure.
Oh, and Elden Ring Night Rain. I almost forgot Night Rain. What about Night Rain?
Well,
Elden
that's
Ring.
like for your Dying Light, it doesn't qualify, does it? Because it's an expansion or something, or a game mode.
No. That's
It's
a
its own
game.
game.
That's its own game, man. That's a
It's not an
full game.
expansion.
But it's not a mode. It's actually
Nope.
full
No,
blown
it's a
game.
full game. Yeah,
It's a
Oh,
full
wow.
game,
it's a full game.
Okay.
not an
Well,
expansion.
I guess I'll have to pay attention to that. What I will say though is, Death Stranding 2 on the beach, that has my attention, I think, big time, and that is this year. So that's really got my attention, and I'm looking forward to that, for not just myself but for others as well, because I think I love the uniqueness of that game, and that's me. So I will take the anticipation list from myself and deliver it on to you, Carl.
Yo. Yeah. A few games that I'm anticipating. Dune Survival is coming on Steam later on this year. Survival.
Dune Survival.
Yeah, Dune.
Oh, Dune. I was all thinking
sorry,
another
Dune,
Dune
not-
game. I was like, Dune.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
Dune.
RTS, right? Is it RTS?
No. That's like an MMO survival type thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's their survival game. Yeah.
So Dune Survival, looking for that. Also Vampire Masquerade, Bloodlines.
You think that's coming this year?
Yeah. Probably later on this year.
Oh.
I think it's like June.
It's down for this year though.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they always disappear, them guys. You know, they've been
I
having a
know.
lot of development trouble.
That's one of my all-time favorite games, man. Seriously, that when I played the first one, it was just a good experience. So,
but let me ask you this: do you trust? Because obviously the original developers who started the game were all fired, and then they replaced the entire team. Do you trust this new team to do the?
No, I don't
job?
trust no one, Sean. I don't trust nobody.
Because that got me worried. Like, why would you take away the original devs? Like, that's
Yeah.
crazy. And it
Yeah.
looked so good when they first revealed it.
Yeah,
like they
exactly.
did like, what was it, like a 16-minute gameplay demo, and it looked great. Like I don't know why they fired that team.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
But,
so I'm very concerned about that.
Yeah, man. But hopefully that comes to fruition. Like it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Also, Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Deliverance 2, yeah.
That's one of my most anticipated. I've played the first one. I would say hands down. Obviously you've got like fancy games like Witcher and stuff like that set in those
Baldur's Gate 3, yeah.
Baldur's Gate 3
Medieval,
and stuff like
yeah.
that. Medieval, but this is actual medieval. No spells.
Right, realistic medieval times, yeah.
Gritty, like
Real chivalry, right?
Real chivalry.
Like Chivalry 2, innit? Chivalry.
Yeah, man, but it's just like, it's like you can go into the woods and get mauled by wild dogs, and it's just like the game itself is so immersive, like, and and what I've seen, what they add into this one is like they're just like they're knocking it out of the park. So I am definitely going to visit that game at some point. It's a single player game, so it's no big rush.
In a couple of weeks.
It's out soon. End of February.
Yeah, well, 4th of Feb, I think I saw it.
Oh, sorry, 4th of Feb.
Early Feb, yeah.
But the next one was Monster Hunter Wilds, but that's out 28th of February, I think.
Yeah, end of Feb.
Yeah. So that's another one. But yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance is
that Monster Hunter Wilds is using the same engine as Dragon Dogma, I think, right?
Yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
It is. They have
believe
changed.
So, yeah.
Yeah. But
it looks fantastic. It really looks fantastic.
It does look really good, man. It just looks so fluid, like everything just looks more of a immersive world. Like in the last one, you'd have a lot of open space, nothing really going on. This one, I think they've just put everything into this one and made it a lot better. So I'll be looking forward to that.
Yeah, seeing how successful the beta was, oh my god, like the full game's gonna
Oh
be
yeah,
massive.
man! I didn't even get to play that,
Gonna
and then
be
that
massive.
was just like people going crazy. That's what kind of got my attention. I was like, oh
Bro, you
god,
didn't play the beta?
no, I didn't play it, man. I didn't play it.
Oh, well, how come?
I don't know, man. I don't know what I was doing. I was playing something else at the time. I must have been.
You were playing Path of Exile.
Nah, man. No.
Nah, I
That was
don't think. I think
before
it was
Perfect.
before
I
that.
was
Yeah,
playing
it was before
no, I
Perfect
was
Zone.
playing. I was playing the Throne of Liberty. That's what I was playing. I was playing that.
Oh, you sacrificed. You
I
sacrificed for
sacrificed my
Sada.
fucking time for this damn thing. Damn game. Yeah. So
Oh, damn.
yeah, but it's all good. It's all good. I mean, but
Mm.
yeah, that's me really. Yeah, obviously GTA, but I don't think it's gonna be this year. So
If GTA does come out, how would you do? Would you buy a console? What console would you buy? Are you gonna
I
get a
don't know.
PS? Or are you gonna get Xbox? What
Again,
do you do?
it's like I'm not gonna. I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to rush. If I get a PC date, yeah, and I know, okay, it's gonna come out a few months down the line, or if it's a year or something, then come on, man. You know what I mean? But if it's like, if it's a couple of months or
No,
something,
it is usually a year. Carl.
yeah,
Yeah.
but that's back in the day though, Raffers. Now it's like PC is a
In the
lot
day,
more,
man, look,
a
it's
lot
the last
more.
release was Red Dead, and that's a
Yeah,
year.
Red Dead did it
Yeah,
with Red Dead.
but
Yeah,
still, PC is a lot more relevant
yeah,
these days, man. Like
yeah.
things are
That's
coming out
true.
a lot more
I
things.
agree with, especially with the PC role playing community. I think they want to grab those people. So
Yeah, of
I
course
don't
they do.
think the
That's where they
the
make their
gap is
money.
going to be as big as it was before.
That's where
Nah,
they make their money,
I
man.
don't agree with that. I agree with that.
I think, and I think they're going to implement a lot of the role play
Yeah,
into this.
yeah. They hired the whole that 5M
Yeah,
team. They hired them.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, exactly. The 5M team, they hired the whole of
yeah.
them.
They
Those
hired them.
guys were doing things. They were making stuff in the game that's not even like done by the developers and making it look better than what the
Yeah.
developers have done.
Mm.
Like
Nah, it was
crazy.
major.
It's nuts.
Yeah, so they
I,
got big plans for the online. So I think it will be crazy if
and I think this
they
one's going to be heavily. It's going to go back to the cops and robbers like sort of thing. I think that I think because the mode. I remember that
yeah
mode. Do you remember
that's
that mode?
fun, man.
Not the
That mode
last
was sick.
GTA, the one before. What was that? GTA. What one was
4.
that?
It's about
GTA 4
GTA 4 online. It was
with
GTA
Nico
4 online.
Bellic and them man. That was
Yeah, yeah, that's GTA 4. Yeah,
yeah. That cops and robbers
Yes.
was the best. Oh my god, I had the best.
yeah.
Just getting chased down by cops, and then the next round you're the cops. You're chasing them down. It's just it's crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna see a lot in that online mode. Like, I think there's gonna be a lot in that because they don't want the PC version to compete. They don't want the online modding community to compete with the actual official game. They don't want a private server. They want to be the server. You know what I think they want to make sure they
Yeah.
have
They
all
know.
of that in.
That's where
Yeah,
the money is. Come
yeah,
on, these people have made
yeah,
millions off the GTA like
yeah.
content.
Imagine people are buying your game but not playing on your servers.
Yeah, in madness. That's
Embarrassing.
madness. But the thing is,
Absolutely embarrassing.
they still made millions off their servers as well. That's crazy. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, yeah,
They could
yeah.
have,
Of course, because yeah,
yeah,
big
because of
money, it's big
yeah,
money.
yeah. That bro, the
That's
DLC
why
just came
it's been
out.
getting content. How many years?
No, DLC just came out last month for that. DLC
Again,
came
jeez, yeah. This is
just
what I'm
last month.
saying. It's
That
a big,
is
big
crazy.
money thing for them.
Yeah, man.
Crazy. Yeah. So yeah, so I don't think the gap will be that big. That's why I'm like, I might wait it out because I'm like, I don't think it's going to be a big gap. I think it'll be like, like Destiny 2
Yeah,
had a
depends on-
console. It came out on console a few months before the PC, and I just
yeah,
waited. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait.
yeah.
As much as
If that's the
Destiny 2
case,
was my most
I'm happy
anticipated
to
game,
wait.
I waited.
If that's the case, I'm more than happy to wait. More than happy.
Yeah. So
But
we'll see. We'll see what
I'm not waiting
happens.
no year. No way. No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. I said, look, if it gets that bad, it will be a second-hand Series S, the cheapest console possible. A
Right,
second-hand
I'm
Series
doing the
S.
pay monthly, get my little PS. I'm paying it off monthly, man.
I'll do what
Higher
Terrence said,
purchase.
£1 Game Pass Ultimate on PC because it lets you play the Xbox Online.
Yeah, man.
I'll get the game.
Actually, I'll get a month's free subscription and just bang it out for a month and then just take it back.
I'm just like, yeah, that's it, done. And then I'll go
Done.
sell it all back. I'm like, I paid it now.
Then I'll wait for
Give
the
me my money
PC
back.
version to come out. I'll
I
just
did
take
that
it
with Red
back.
Dead 2. I played Red Dead 2. I went and sold it while the game was worth still a lot of money. And then I was like, I'll wait for the PC version. And I just waited.
Yeah, bro, that's the way.
I was like,
That's
yeah,
the
cool.
way.
Because all you need is you get them hours in, you play it,
Yeah.
you get a week or two of it, and you're like, all right, I know how it feels and how it plays.
Yeah,
I can chill now. I can wait for the PC
chill
version.
now.
So yeah, man. That's worst case scenario anyway.
So I'll be out by then, I suppose.
Okay. So that was you, Carl, wasn't it?
Yeah, Terrence.
Yeah.
Next.
Okay, so Terrence,
Terrence.
now your anticipated game for 2025.
You're saying one game or a few games?
Yeah, whichever.
A
Games,
couple, man.
plural.
Yeah, so
We
I'll
know
go with a
GTA
couple.
6 is one. We know GTA 6 is one.
Yeah, I was gonna say most
Is that your
anticipated.
biggest?
Yeah, definitely has to be, man. Like, providing it comes out this year, the game that I'm most anticipating is GTA 6. Like,
Not
we all-
Naughty Dog's game.
no, that's not scheduled for this year.
Oh,
Are you saying
it's not
games?
this year.
We'll talk about
I
most
thought this- I thought
anticipated
it was
games
this
with games.
year. I
No,
actually
no.
thought it was this year. I didn't know
No,
it's
no.
not this year.
No.
Oh,
So
wow.
so I'll say first one is GTA 6. We all know about GTA, legendary franchise. Everything that game does is perfection for me. So them announcing 6, it's long overdue because we were talking about this the other day. GTA 5 came out on the PS3, right? So
Yeah, and yeah, 360. Oh my days.
yeah, because
Damn.
I forgot that the 360
I played it on
PS3
the
era
360.
had 2 GTAs, right? They had GTA 4 and GTA 5. So yeah, so when I think about it,
Wait. Was
Yeah.
GTA 4 Xbox 360? Was that not
Yeah.
the gen before?
no, it went.
Oh,
Nope, it was 360,
oh
mate.
wow.
It was 360.
Listen,
Yeah.
Listen,
GTA
listen.
Wow.
You had GTA 4, Red Dead Redemption, and
Yeah.
GTA 5.
You
all in
know
one
why?
gen.
GTA 5 came out a few months before the new gen. That's why. That's what happened.
Yes,
Regardless,
yes,
it
because
still
everybody
still
was
came
saying,
out.
Yeah, regardless, it was exclusive to that gen. It wasn't even a
Exactly.
cross gen game. So yeah, so
Yeah.
But do you remember? But do you remember when it came out on the on the previous gen?
Yeah, I mean, I played on the 360.
Great.
I remember.
It was running so bad, bro. I swear they had to like up it because
What?
you know when GTA came out
Hmm.
first, it came out before the next gen came out, didn't it?
Yeah.
It ran
Again,
okay, you know.
No, it
ran
ran
fine.
fine.
It ran
No,
fine.
but they
You
took
talk
it-
about-
online
what are you
that
talking
had
about?
servers
GTA
again.
4? You talk about GTA 4 or GTA 5?
Oh shit, it might be
No,
GTA.
they both ran well.
No, GTA 5 ran really well on the 360.
Yeah,
so
no, they both
good.
ran well.
Yeah.
That was the
That
shocking.
was what was shocking. That's what was shocking about it.
I remember being very surprised at that.
It was
Very
so, it
surprised.
was
But
so
remember
good on the
GTA
360.
4? Do you remember in GTA 4 you're going online and you couldn't connect? It was
No, so
That was
basically,
GTA 5's
that was
online.
GTA
That
5.
happened. Yeah, that happened.
So basically,
They had a madness,
when
so.
it comes to Rockstar games, again, one of the reasons why like it's highly anticipated because they don't like GTA games don't come out buggy. Like the only issue that they've ever had with GTA was when they tried to do online, and I think online was off for
Yeah.
like a month. I think you couldn't do GTA 5 online for a month until they fixed it.
No. So what happens? Because I remember this time. Because I remember work colleagues called in sick when GTA came out. Yeah, and I was in work and I was like, looking at the manager. I was like, you know why these guys are not in, right?
Oh, you grassed them up, Sean.
You know, snitch.
No.
Sean.
No.
No.
The manager knew. 'Cause the
Wow.
manager
Don't be
was-
snitching because he had to go to work.
Just doesn't play GTA, man.
The manager knew he was a
Didn't
Call
want to
of
see
Duty
them
player.
shining.
Come
He
on,
was a Call of Duty player, so he knew what they were doing. But no, they didn't get in trouble. It was funny. Everyone laughed about it. It weren't none of that.
Okay.
It was a cool dude. But I remember what Rockstar did was the single player came out 2 weeks before the online. So I remember there was a 2-week gap. They're like, all right, single player's out, but no online for 2 weeks. And then when the online launched,
Still didn't work.
obviously everyone's rushing into it. The servers died. Like people couldn't get past the tutorial stage. Like the tutorial stage, you're talking to Lamar, you're gonna go walk with Lamar, and then it just wouldn't go anywhere. It would just you're stuck. So it took them days to fix that. So I remember that was the issue.
I feel like it was longer than that, Sean.
And I went a month. But people would be going mad if it was a month. It just took a few days, and then it was good. Then you
Yeah,
were able
No,
to
so-
share
still,
that.
I think it was longer than that, you know.
It was longer than that. It was longer
I
than that. I
remember it being
remember.
a big
Yeah,
deal.
I remember it was longer.
Waiting
It
a
weren't
whole
days.
month to play online. Nah,
Yeah,
I was playing that game.
I think it was a month.
I
I
played it
think it.
online. No. You
No,
lot
it
thinking
was.
of
It was
no. You're
long.
thinking about PSN. PSN went down for a month.
Nah, no one ain't talking about
Yeah.
PSN, man. No one ain't talking about like GTA.
Forgot about that. PSN went down for a month.
B-
I remember
P-
that. That was
uh,
fucked up.
PSN went down for I think that was like for
Yeah,
6
for
months or something.
months.
But
Yeah,
that's
it
not what we're
went
talking
down for
about.
months.
GTA,
No, GTA went
the
down for a month.
GTA on. Not saying that. No, I'm not saying the GTA Online wasn't was offline. GTA wasn't working for it wasn't. It didn't take them days. It took them a very long time
It was
to
buggy.
get GTA Online working. It wasn't days because, like you said, people were having problems loading after the first mission. But it took GTA Online on the PS5 and 360 a while to get going. And obviously, it's a juggernaut today, isn't it? Like it's mega. But again,
Yeah.
one of the reasons why it's my most anticipated isn't even for the online. It's just because the GTA games are some of the best like open world games I've played. So yeah, GTA 6 is my most anticipated. But as you guys keep reminding me that you doubt it's gonna come out, you doubt it's gonna come out. So I've come with backups. Yeah.
Oh,
So
what you got? What you got?
the first one, Raf mentioned it, is Death Stranding. I'm sure you guys remember on this podcast I told you I put like 50 hours into Death Stranding. Like that is the definition of a walking simulator. Like if
They call it the Amazon delivery
I
simulator.
was just about to say that, Sean. I was just about to say that.
Delivers each other.
You know.
I was just about to say
Yeah.
But Terrence,
Is that true?
Wasn't there an update to the game that kind of made it a lot more action focused?
No, not at all. Like there was updates and stuff where you've got little bits and bobs you can do, but the game at its heart, the thing is, you need to play Death Stranding to understand Death Stranding. Like it's easy to just be like, oh, walking simulator, it's easy to like make fun of it. But
Yeah,
the
I don't
game,
do that. I don't do
but
that.
the game is very good, man, and only Kojima can like come up with the type of concepts that was
Well,
in
listen,
that game.
that trailer for the new one sold me, man. When I saw
Yeah,
that
and that's
it just looked amazing.
So
And he always makes them amazing characters in his
my
game.
thing now is like, what is he got up his sleeve for Death Stranding 2? I don't think it can be the same game, so it'll be interesting to see what he does. But it's Kojima, in it. Like the good thing about Kojima is like no two games of his are, even though they could be in the same franchise, they're never really the same. They're like
exactly. Shout out Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3.
And that goes on to my next most anticipated, which is actually Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. Again,
Is that April?
I'm not sure. They haven't got a release date, but it's this year. But again, out of as much as I love Metal Gear Solid 1, in terms of gameplay, Metal Gear Solid 3 is like my favorite.
Listen, 3 is just too much of a legend, man.
Like I'll never forget like the things you can do in that game. I think you can.
Snake Eater.
Yeah, Snake Eater.
Oh, that's my favorite. That's my favorite.
Yeah,
the survival part of that was so good, man.
When I found out about a little, like, because there's a fight that you have with the old man sniper, isn't it?
In the wheelchair,
bro.
Yeah.
and only Kojima could do this. But if there was a cheat code not a cheat code, but if you put the clock forward on your computer, he would just die. Because he would just be
because he was gonna die anyway.
He was gonna die anyway, yeah. So he just dies of old age.
Sick.
If you
No way.
Yeah, if you put the clock forward and then load it, he's dead. Like you don't even have to fight him. He's dead.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's funny. That's so good.
So yeah,
that's a throwback. You remember Praying Mantis in Metal Gear 1
with the controller.
Yeah, with the controller. That was so.
Your controller down.
So
like man's controlling your mind.
You're like, what? How's he knowing everything I'm gonna do? Every single thing I'm gonna do.
Do you know the worst?
Control.
The worst thing is about number 1 as well, which I don't think people will remember, is when he put the codex sequence at the back of the box.
Ooh,
So for you to get past, for you to get past a certain part in the game, you had to know someone's codex code.
Yeah,
that codex code was only on the back of the box. The computer.
It wasn't Meryl, was it?
I think it was someone, but it was on the back of the box.
Yeah. My memory. You just did a memory unlock in my head when you said that. 'Cause I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah,
That was his way of combating the people who would pirate the games.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
You reminded me of the action replay days. I plug action replay into the back of the PS1, have the
Same
thing
thing.
open. You got to run an official game before you put the pirated one in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember
But that's
that.
it, man.
Crazy days.
And then I'll say special shout out to honorable mentions to Mafia. That game's looking good.
Yeah.
Mafia Old Country.
Oh, the new Mafia. Is that
Yeah.
That's
this
the old
year?
country. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
coming out, I think, in April.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
That's a. Is that a 2K game?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought so. Since okay.
That looks good, man.
It
But I
does.
heard it's not
that's
open world though. It's not open world.
It
No.
doesn't
No,
need
it's
to
not.
be, man. It
Nah.
doesn't need to be.
That's a good thing.
Mafia
That's
don't
actually
need
a
to
good
be.
thing.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I
a
know it
good
don't
thing.
need to. I'm saying I heard it's not. I just thought that's great. It's kind of like wow. Yeah.
Just tell a good story, like those are the things you need. All you ever really need is open spaces. A few open spaces, it makes
Like
sense.
LA
You can
Noir.
move
LA
around.
Noir had open spaces, not open world.
Yeah, that's all you need. Open spaces, so that you could come at an objective from
Yeah.
different angles, and that's all
I
you
agree.
need. Yeah,
I agree.
yeah,
Just have a lot of detail in those open spaces.
yeah, because that's what Dishonored does, and it's just like it's
Yeah.
great, man. Like I like that stuff
Yeah.
because it feels open world, even though it's not open world.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, that's good. Like Mafia, yeah, man. Like it does look good. But like obviously, Terrence, you played Mafia 3, right? The new one with the mixed
Oh,
race
yeah.
guy.
Yeah. Or the black
And
guy.
did you play Mafia 2?
Yeah, I played all of them.
Okay. And what
Yeah,
did
'cause
you
the one
feel
with the
about
mixed
Mafia 3? Yeah, that's the one with the mixed race.
I thought Mafia 3 was for me it was a bit of a slog. You could tell that it didn't need to be open world.
it did get good reviews, man. A lot of
Yeah,
people.
it didn't need to be it didn't need to be open world at
Yeah.
all. Like there was so much filler. I think we're in an age now where when you make an open world game, you no longer can have filler in your games. And I think back in the day, filler was how they padded out the game, isn't it? But you can't get away with that now. Like people's time is precious, so you can't be doing filler. Like I'm playing Witcher 3, and there is no filler in that game. Like
Oh.
no filler. I'm like, oh, let me just do this little quest. I'm doing this one quest for an hour, 2 hours.
Yeah, that's all.
And it's not even the main
The
quest.
thing with Witcher is that game. You just get distracted, get into somewhere.
Yeah.
Like you see something and get, what the hell is it? Go over that. You start doing fighting a little boss, a mini
And
boss.
it's meaningful, right? It's meaningful. Like the stories are meaningful, your choices are meaningful, no matter who you're talking to.
Bro, I'm telling you, I've done some bad decisions in that game, man, and I've had to reload it. It's no, seriously, it ruined the whole game. I just ruined the whole game.
And I know we're going on a tangent here, but even The Witcher, like you're right, because there's times when I do something on The Witcher, and I just select something, and then I failed the quest because I actually reloaded it because I think I was fixing something for some woman, and I got to the last statue that I was trying to fix, and I was just like, yeah, I can't be bothered with this, and it was like, quest failed. I was like, what? I like those type of games because it means everything's meaningful. So
Everything.
Yeah.
With Mafia, they've gone down that route because the game just had filler, man. Mafia 1 and Mafia 2 and 3 just had filler. I played Mafia 1, which is actually linear, and that was really good. I played the remaster or the remake.
Yeah, I was playing the remake, and it was good, man.
And it was open world, but it wasn't. That was weird, isn't it? Because it was open world, but it wasn't open world.
That's what I mean.
It was because it was more structured, and it's like you need that structure because it lends to the story rather than just run around and explore and do whatever. Like,
but like what you're saying, you can tackle things from different angles. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, they did that really well, and I think that's what they need to do. Just do it structured, have your open areas, let people tackle things the way they want to do it, and then it's good to go. But it looks good. It looks like it looks like that's what they're doing. So, we'll have to see when it comes. But I'm glad that the like what Terrence said, the open world hype games are starting to realize they don't need to do that anymore. That used to be like the buzzword, open world. Like that was always the selling point for games, and I think they've now realized that is no longer a selling point. Your game just has to be good. People just want a good game, good narrative, them type of things, good gameplay. Like open world or not open world, it doesn't matter anymore. And so gamers are speaking with their wallet, so it's like it's a good shift in the industry. Was that your last one,
Yeah.
Stones?
Yeah, man. That's it, man.
Yeah.
I would say honorable mention to Ghost
No
of.
Sony games this year? What
I was just
you
about to
mean?
say honorable mention to Ghost of Yotai, but I ain't seen
Okay,
much
I'm
of
about to
it.
say, no Sony games. Only
I
no
ain't seen much
Sony
of it.
games.
I ain't seen much of it, so there's nothing.
Is that
Nothing.
the samurai? Is that the
Yeah,
game?
it's
Yeah,
the
the sequel to
sequel
Ghost of
to Ghost of
Tsushima, isn't it?
Tsushima. Yeah.
That looks wow. Yeah, that looks really
Do
good,
you
man.
have any concerns for the sequel? Obviously, after playing one,
Of yeah.
because
So to
obviously, you know, they
me,
had them Ubisoft type quests, and that was my like issue with that
yeah.
first game.
To me, I didn't really get the hype of it. Like it was an enjoyable game. Again, it's Sony in it, so they do some good stories, isn't it? So the story kept me engaged.
Engaged, yeah.
Should I say, isn't it? Like I didn't do everything or every quest or everything, just because I didn't. I felt it was a bit mundane, and it did feel very Ubisofty. So it'll be interesting
Mm.
to see how they go about it now, especially with a lot of competition in that genre and just a lot of competition in the open world space. Like I said, you can't get away with filler. You can't get away with follow
Oh,
the
go and do
footsteps.
this.
Yeah, follow the footsteps. Or follow this person but stay 10 feet
Yeah.
behind him and like,
Yeah, and watch out every time he looks back. That stuff was
yeah.
annoying me. I was like,
Yeah, that
what
stuff
is
pissed me
this?
like that. Yeah, that stuff pissed me off in Ghost of
Yeah,
Tsushima. So that's why it's not really
yeah.
high on my list, because there was nothing about Ghost of Tsushima that I would sit here and go, "Oh my gosh, this game is amazing." For me, if
The
I'm gonna be
combat was. I
honest,
thought the combat was really good.
combat was good, but overall,
That was good.
I would still call it a bang average game. I wouldn't say, "Oh my gosh, like Ghost of Tsushima is like genre." Like I wouldn't even call it like
Nah, no, I
like
wouldn't
a
say
Last of
Jordan.
Us or even a God of War.
Nah,
So
nah.
yeah,
I don't think it's.
yeah. So that's why it's not really high on my list. But and other than that, I'm looking forward to see what Nintendo has, man. I know Nintendo got some
Hey,
surprises for us.
You're an Assassin's Creed fan. You're not too much for Shadows. You're not excited for Shadows. You
You
were
know,
you were excited when it was announced. What happened? Look, he's just remembering the game now.
listen, you see
What's
Shadows, yeah.
going on? Yeah,
There's something about Assassin's Creed Shadows that's not gripping me. Like I'm sure maybe it's the time period,
you're
isn't it?
not
I don't know.
convinced about a black samurai? No, you don't. You
To be
cannot
honest,
believe.
to be honest with you, yeah, that stuff doesn't even bother me. Like I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm not gonna play a game because it has whatever. I just think the game overall, there's nothing about the game that's exciting me. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not really a big fan of games set in that era. Or
What in feudal Japan
nah, like
with
I'm not really.
ninjas?
Nah, I'm not really like
Oh man,
Shinobi. I can
Shinobi.
do
That is everything to me.
Shinobi.
That is.
Shinobi. I can
Mm.
do, but like all your like all the other like samurai, I can't do, man. Like not that I can't do. I'm not. It's not my favorite setting, isn't it? Like the one that I do love is Onimusha, isn't it? That's I love that game, but that's for other reasons, isn't it? Because it's like a Resident Evil, but in that
What, you weren't a
feudal.
Tenshu enjoyer? You weren't a.
No, like I play the games. I'm not sitting there saying that I don't like them, but if you give me like a Mass Effect or something, I'm gonna be all over. Like there's that that new and that was another game, but I don't know when it's coming out. You know that Mass Effect kind of game that's coming out. I forgot the name of it.
Oh yeah, I forgot the name now.
So games like that, like I love sci-fi, them type of settings. I love adventure games, all of that stuff. But feudal Japan, it doesn't speak to me like it speaks to other people, man. I do like Ninja Gaiden though. But then again, I wouldn't call Ninja Gaiden feudal Japan. So, but yeah, Assassin's Creed isn't really. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna play it. I'm there in it. I play all the Assassin's Creeds. Like, I played them all. I'm all up to date. But,
Even Mirage. Did you play
yeah,
Mirage?
yeah, very disappointed in that game, man. For that game was crap.
It looked
For that,
disappointed. That's why I was like, nah, I'm not even gonna. Because
for
from
that game,
Valhalla to that, I was like, nah.
yeah, that game is dead. Valhalla, I really enjoyed Valhalla. Like, it has its flaws, but I enjoyed it. But Mirage,
Yeah,
that game is rubbish.
Yeah, it didn't look good, man. I was like, this is what you're doing? I'm like, you got to come harder than this. It's got to come better. But yeah, no, we'll see.
But yeah, man. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, man. But yeah, let's see what the year brings, isn't it? Fable 4 is meant to be out this year.
Oh my God. Okay, I forgot that game existed. That's still coming. Okay.
Borderlands 4 is this year, remember? Metro Prime 4 is this year. Pokemon Legends Z to A is this year. I'm just trying to go through a little list of like little honorable shout outs that we might have.
What's Pokemon Legends? What's that?
It's the sequel to
what? To
the
Scarlet
last,
and Thingy?
to the last Legends game. It's the second Legends game.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it?
What, like to Arceus? Was Arceus the first one?
Arceus,
Yeah.
yeah. It's a sequel.
Okay.
It's a sequel to that. Gears of War E-Day is meant to be this year, apparently. Who knows?
Anyone excited for Gears?
Oh, you know I am, man. I love a Gears. But the only reason that's dampened my expectation for this is that it's a prequel. So, not really.
Oh yeah, you said that the other one ended on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, massive cliffhanger.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys have heard of this game, Crimson Desert.
Oh yeah, of course. Carl's been talking about it. Carl's been very insulted about it. I don't know if you heard of it.
Been in the making for years.
Carl,
You know what?
Because no one brought it up. No one brought it up, innit? No one brought
You know what? No,
Carl.
Terrence. No, I rate Terrence because that game just went out of my head. I don't know why.
Because it looks good, but no one brought it
I'm
up.
surprised. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. Carl forgot about it.
That is actually an anticipated game. Yeah.
I'm still not sure the game's coming out this year. I
But
don't
that's
know.
what I'm saying.
I'm not sure.
I haven't heard much about it. That's the thing.
They confirmed it.
Did they? Yeah. Because they just keep on changing hands. 1 minute it was an MMO, now it's a single player game. They keep going back and forth, and I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, they've confirmed that
it looks good
at the end of this year.
End of this year. You see that is
That's what I mean. It's like, what?
You've been saying all this gameplay. You're telling me end of the year. That basically 2026. It's gonna get delayed.
That's 2026.
That's a 2026 game. I do not believe they'll make it this year. That is just like after all that, you're telling me end of 2025. That's wild. That is wild. Yeah, I don't believe it's coming.
You know what? That's why I think that's down there with maybe Vampire Masquerade, one of those games.
Yeah, they're so questionable. We just don't know like what's going on there, man.
I don't know.
Yeah, I hope they come out. I hope they're good. You know, like because we need these games. We need to have more good games, especially in those worlds and those settings. It would be great, especially a vampire game. I think the last vampire game was what? Vampire?
I just want a single player game that's gonna you can sink your teeth into, like the games we used to play
man.
Just get into it, you know, and put it on.
That's why I'm excited for. Like, obviously we've got Outer Worlds, we've got Avowed. We're getting quite a few single player games. We're getting quite a few of them. And I just hope they deliver. That's the thing. I hope that they are actually good, because it's like we need that. We need more Baldur's Gate 3 style games, man. That just hit.
I mean, that's why I'm really looking forward to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So I think that's gonna be and just sink my teeth in, you know.
I saw some gameplay. I was seeing him his dog attacking people and he's feeling. I was like, that.
But all that was in the
first one, didn't it? Yeah.
The first one, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. A lot of they just.
Yeah, I didn't see that in the first one, and now I see it in 2. I was like, rah.
Had your dog, and man.
Yeah, really good, really good. So yeah, man. I think that's everyone's games.
Yeah.
And
it is.
I think the next topic's anticipated films, is it?
That's correct. I think I'll shoot off from here. So for 2025, one of the anticipated films I was waiting for is actually been released now. I hope to watch it this weekend, and it's called Nosferatu.
Okay.
It does look good. I've heard.
And is it what its name suggests? Is it a vampire movie?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Also, The Wolfman, which comes out, I believe, tomorrow.
Talk about timing, man. You're getting a vampire and a werewolf film?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, listen very carefully. There is apparently, and I could be wrong, anyone listening might say you're wrong, but I believe I think they said it's the season of the monster film. So what you may not realize is, do you remember a few years ago there was The Invisible Man? Remember that?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, I remember it was all right.
Now there's the Wolfman. There's just been Nosferatu, and I believe there's a new Frankenstein as well. So
Okay.
I believe that's what the whole idea is, and there may even be one more, the Monster from the Lagoon or something like that. So yeah,
That's cool.
that I'm looking forward to. What is next month? There was something else. 28 years later. I'm thoroughly looking forward to that. The trailer was really,
Yeah, I
really,
saw
really
that trailer.
cool.
That actually looks good. The trailer looks good.
It was looking extremely strong. The new Avatar film, Fire and Ash. I did like the last Avatar film. Yeah.
I was all thinking the Last Airbender. I was like, what? Another Airbender film?
Nah,
The new Avatar film is very good.
Sorry.
Now I said I watched the second Avatar film again.
Yeah, it was decent.
I think it's very good. I think it's a very good film.
I liked it.
I still haven't watched it. I need to watch it.
Yeah, I think it's a very good film. The Avatar is one of those films that for some reason people just love to hate, but for some reason it always does well.
Yeah, exactly. It always does
phenomenal. People hate the film.
Oh no,
they do.
Build it.
But the people hate the film.
No, the lead up to Avatar 2, before Avatar 2 came out, people were shitting on Avatar. People were shitting on Avatar. Like, it was a running joke.
I didn't see any hatred for it. No, because I know Avatar 1 was really successful. People liked it.
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about, though, Raf. Like, the consensus around.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Avatar 2.
People were bashing on that film a lot.
Oh, of course.
Saying, it's just 3D or it's just that, but then the numbers are always phenomenal. So it's like, and hating.
Man, oh my gosh, Sean, do you not remember when you put in the chat that it needs to make like 2 billion to be successful? And it made
it insane. It was insane.
And that's wild. That's unheard of. Like, but the thing is, if any film was to do it, I always thought it would be Avatar, because Avatar 1 was massively successful. Like, it beat Titanic, and there wasn't many films that could beat Titanic, and Avatar 1 had beat Titanic. So when the sequel was coming, I remember thinking this should be a massive success. Like, it should do gangbusters.
I think it's just one of those like films and stuff that people just like to hate because it's really popular. So
I'm anticipating that. I'm also anticipating the new Ryan Coogler film, Sinners.
That was on my list, man. But I'll give you that one.
that looks really, really good.
That's actually on my list.
Yeah, I think it's kind of soon. It could be March, maybe. But that. There's a boxing film about Chrissy Martin, which looks kind of cool. There's a Mortal Kombat 2 coming as well this year. There's a lot of good films this year.
That's just taking all the films.
No, listen.
Superman.
I didn't say Superman. The Conjuring, the new Conjuring. But I didn't mention Superman.
Look at how that's just writing this whole
list.
Oh
my God, bro.
Can I say, these are the films.
Anticipated list. Man named 50 films.
What can I say? I went first, and also I'll say this: the new Final Destination Bloodlines.
Oh, you taking that one again? Nah, mute his mic.
Hey, come on, wait. Listen, and my last one.
You got another one, Raf?
I got one more. And listen. I've actually got 2 more.
Hey, let him go.
Wait, let me finish. Come on now. Now, I got 2 more, and I was only going to say one more, but I'm going to say both. One is Greenland Migration. I don't know if any of you lot saw the first Greenland film. It was listen, the film was so good. It came out either beginning of pandemic maybe, or just before. It's got Gerard Butler in it, and there's like a disaster's happening. Sorry, could you say that again, Terrence?
No, I've watched it. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So there's a sequel to that. I never even knew, and I was like, what? That was a good film. And the Michael Jackson film, and that's it.
That's it, yeah. What was that? 10 films?
That's it after 17 films.
Well,
listen,
look, can I say? What can I say?
Jesus.
That's it. And with that, on to.
Are there any films left for this year?
I don't
Are we
even
still out
know.
all the
Bro, I
films
don't-
on the air? Are there
Yeah,
any
Hey,
films
Sean,
left?
Sean.
That was
Your film
wild.
Superman's coming out, so I left that for you. I
Ah,
left
nah.
Superman for you.
Oh,
And
don't
with
get me
that,
upset.
on to
Don't
you,
get me
Sean.
upset.
On to you, Sean. Your anticipated film.
Sorry,
To be
Sean.
fair, you can skip me because I don't actually have an anticipated movie this year. I've nothing has caught my eye other than 28 Years Later. So I think I'll just have to go with that. 28 Years Later is the only film I plan to see this year so far. So yeah, like I haven't seen the last Avatar, so I can't watch this next one until I see the last one. Yeah, I still haven't even seen John Wick. I still didn't see John Wick 4.
You don't even really watch films much these days, man. I'm
No,
not sure I really
no,
watch the movies.
I gain more so than I watch movies, and I need to get the balance right again. But yeah, you know,
Puff
that's
Vector
that's
done that,
There's
bro.
some
He's
good
done
stuff.
that.
it
But
did it. Yeah, man, it's taken all my entertainment times have gone into
that,
Path of Exile.
that's properly gripped your soul, bro. I'm telling you, man. You're in there,
This
man.
is
Fighting the
this is
demons,
it
bro.
right now.
Mm.
Fighting the demon. So it is, man. It's addictive, man. You know how much I have to always like lean myself off it, be like, all right, let me
I had
just
to
go
come up.
gym.
I had to play other games. It's too much, bro. It's too much. It's too much. Man. My head was hurting,
I
bro.
love a new patch out today. You know the patch just gone live. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
all right, after
Check it
the
out.
podcast, I'm back in.
Check it out, man.
So they've just patched it, man, and they've done a lot of changes that people are asking for. So they just like they constantly listen to the community and they're very transparent. So it's like, yeah, man, they're doing really well. But yeah, on the movie side, yeah, 28 Years Later, that's my most anticipated movie this year. It's just a one and done. I don't have a list like Raf. I have to look up a list. But then again, I just pick
Well, that's
movies
great.
out of my
On to Terrence then, please. Sean only had one. You got Terrence.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, Terrence.
Raf said some of the ones that I was like Final Destination, and, like,
Damn.
Mortal Kombat, all
You
of
know
that
there was
stuff.
a new
So
Final Destination. That's
yeah,
wild.
I'm
Yeah,
actually
new.
looking forward to that one.
Yeah.
So what I'll say, I try and think of some ones that Raf hasn't mentioned.
Yeah,
But,
Terrence, don't you feel? Sorry, Terrence. You see, like with the Final Destination one,
Yeah.
notice how like there's no trailer or anything, but I feel to
What do you
myself.
know about this then?
Let me finish. Well, I feel to myself that because it's announced. Like if you follow the film stuff,
Yeah,
you'll
it's
see
announced, yeah.
it was announced. But listen. So what I feel is the whole because the last Final Destination I thought was fantastic because I didn't realize until let's say the final third of the film as to what the timeline actually was, and I was like,
Yep,
oh
because
my
it was a
God.
nice
because
loop back.
I was like, what? How did I not see this? But now with it saying bloodlines, I'm thinking it's some of the survivors' children here.
Yep.
In this one or some sort of just the word bloodlines. I'm like, okay, did these guys go and have kids and the thing's still running around? Because Final Destination, I think, is just a.
So for me, obviously,
It's a
Final Destination is one of those films like you know what you're gonna get, and for me, I like all of them. Like I like all of them. I find them all.
Yeah.
They all kind
There
of.
was some bad ones, man.
No, they are. There's
Ones.
some bad ones.
There was
But
some
like you
bad
get
ones,
what
man.
you know what you get though, innit? Like
Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
you're gonna get. So
yeah.
I like them all. Like
I
on the
think they
bridge.
ended really well, man. The last couple ones were really good. I was like,
Yeah, no,
they
they did. They weren't
did really
playing.
well.
Because there's 5 altogether, if I'm not mistaken. Right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
I think. Hold on, was it? No, it might be more.
No, I think
Might
there's
But I
be a
5.
bit
remember there
more
was a
than that.
3D one, and I was really like shocked at how good the 3D one was.
Is
Because
that
I
the one
watched
where
that
they're
one
on
in
the bridge?
3D.
Because there's the one on the bridge and the one on the racetrack.
I remember like there was a thing at a
Oh,
roller coaster.
There's a roller coaster,
A
the
roller coaster
motorway.
The
one
roller
happened
coaster's
with
number
3D.
Yeah, there's 5. I just checked. There's 5.
Okay.
Yeah, because if I remember correctly, the first one is the plane, the second one is
And it's
the highway,
motorway.
the third one is the roller coaster, and then
No,
the final.
the 3D one. I think it was called
The
3D
3D
as
one
well.
is the bridge. I think that's the one on the bridge.
Yeah, the
The
3D
bridge
one's the one
connectors.
on the bridge.
Yeah, because that one was good. The 3D one I was really surprised about. I was like, wow, they're actually using 3D. It was actually.
But that's what I'm trying to say. There's not been that many bad ones. Like,
No, not really. I did because I heard you say bad. I'm like, they weren't maybe not as good as the previous, but not bad.
yeah, and then you got, like you said,
They weren't bad.
you got Bloodlines. But yeah, let me. I'll run through some films.
Yeah.
That hopefully Raf hasn't mentioned. First one I'll say, Megan 2.0. I enjoyed Megan 1.
So it's that this year.
Yeah, that's out this year.
Again.
Big, I like
Yeah, the first one was good, man. That was a good film.
Yeah, I enjoyed Megan, so I'm looking forward to that one. I'm also looking forward to the new Predator film, only because Prey was really good. So
Is
Oh,
it
is
a
it a
direct
sequel to
or
that?
not?
What's that?
I'm
Yeah,
not
is it a
sure
sequel?
because they haven't really that's what I like. They haven't
Yeah, they haven't made it clear, have they?
yeah, they haven't made anything. They've just announced it. I like that, isn't it? So
Yep,
hopefully a
yep.
month or two before it comes out, we'll see a bit more of it. But
No doubt.
yeah, only I really enjoyed Prey, isn't it? So hopefully
Yeah, Prey is very good.
yeah, hopefully
Very, very good.
they've done well with that. Obviously, I was gonna say Sinner. Another one I'll say is like I think these films are really good, yeah, but I don't think people rate them highly, and that's the Mission Impossible films, man. Like
You know what?
They're
I'm gonna
good,
say
you know.
this.
I've watched them.
It's the same with the James Bond films. I am lost. I don't. The last one I saw
yeah,
of Mission Impossible was the one with Philip Seymour something, the guy who died, and he was after the rabbit's foot.
oh, I thought you were gonna
After
say
that,
Henry Cavill, because I know that's your guy.
no, not Henry. Henry's the guy, but no, it's the one. I think it's the third one. I haven't seen any Mission Impossibles after that.
Yeah, like the new Mission Impossible. Really looking forward to that one. I think it's called The Final Reckoning or something along those lines.
How many this guy's still about, you know? This Tom Cruise was still jumping on
Tom
planes
Cruise.
and mountains.
Listen, we all need to join Scientology, bro, because whatever he's drinking is working.
You know what happened is I was watching the Mission Impossible films when I was on my commutes to work. You know, obviously, and I was like, you know, these are actually entertaining. These are good. Like I was like, these are actually good films. Never watched any of them in the cinema, but yeah, watched them
No,
on
I
my
like them.
commutes.
Like,
And I was like,
yeah, they're good films. And then
I watched the second one in the cinema. That one with Fandy Newton. That's the only one I
okay.
watched.
Yeah.
Cause what? Because
And
of
then,
Fandy, yeah? Because of Fandy.
Not necessarily. It just had. I think it had the Limp Bizkit soundtrack, if I remember correctly, and that was kind of cool them times. But
and then
other than that,
another film, because I love John Wick, is the spin-off, Ballerina. That's out this year as well. Looking forward to that. I love
Is that a
those movies.
sequel?
It's basically it's set. I think it's set after John Wick 3 or between John Wick 2 and 3, or it's one of those. It's like a prequel, but it's not. It's not based on John Wick, but he is in the film. But yeah.
How many John Wicks has there been now? 5 or
4.
Four
of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to see this last one. I ain't seen it yet. I'll see that last one.
I haven't seen it. Oh, I've heard they're good.
Oh yeah, they're very like action packed. And I believe it's like when the first one came out, I think they said that it was from the producers of like Raid, guys who were involved in the Raid and stuff like that.
Okay.
So yeah, like those guys are good action directors, man. They're really good at what they do.
And then special shout outs to you know me, the Marvel fanboy. So Fantastic Four. You want to see
what a movie?
Are you man gonna leave some films for me?
Let me end there.
Damn film, like and a special mention. Leave some for me.
Let me mute my mic.
There's no movies for you.
No. Go ahead. Go. I'm going to joke. Go on. Go on, Tess.
No, Fantastic Four only because
It's all good.
Fantastic Four only because like out of all the Marvel movies coming out, I think they don't all excite me. Like Captain America sounds poo.
What about what do you call
Captain America sounds poo.
Wait, which film? Captain African American. That one.
Do you think they bring back the old Cap, or is it really done? You think the old Cap is...
I pray to God they do, man. I'm praying because I have no excitement for that film.
He's there, man.
But the reason why I'd say Fantastic Four because that's apparently set in a completely different universe. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how. Obviously, they're going to bring it into the MCU universe, but it's.
Is that not like the third reboot now?
Yeah, but remember, this one's part of the MCU, isn't it? Remember, the other ones weren't part of the MCU.
Okay, yeah.
And the reason why I'm interested in this one because it's an alternative timeline. This is the timeline where Robbie Downey Jr. is what's his face?
Doctor Doom.
Doctor Doom, yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it'll be interesting to see how they pull that one off.
So he's
it's
in
more.
this movie then.
No, he's probably going to be in there in the end or something.
He'll be in there. He'll be in there.
He'll be in there.
What about
something.
Thunderbolts? What about Thunderbolts? You know,
Oh
Thunderbolts?
my day, bro! Come
Oh,
on,
no.
man.
I'm done. See,
Come on.
you know it's like never said anything.
Bro, coming in now, he's a fucking
Like, Raph already done rattle off 50 films and he's still
Mute
rattling.
Raph. We have to mute him now. We have to mute him.
Because I said I stopped at Fantastic
Hey,
Four.
I
'cause
didn't
knew
know.
there was-
I thought that Terrence was about to say if he's talking about Marvel.
Nah, if you notice,
Um,
there's a few films coming out. I left them because I left them for Carl.
Nah, man, it's good.
Sorry, Carly.
But Raph
It's no point. I've only got 2 now, man. There's no point.
also,
Everybody-
when we talk about shows, yeah, when we
got
talk about shows, can Raph go last, please?
Yeah. You know what? That's the best.
No, hey, come on now. You know you want me to go first.
Man will list off 50 shows.
Everything in it.
All right, go on. Let's hear it.
So on to you, Carl.
What do you mean? Alright, flipping hell, brother. Alright. Right, there's a film that I watched. I think was it last year? A film called Nobody. And number 2.
Oh yeah.
That's a good film.
What's his name? Saul Goodman. Well, the actor is Saul Goodman.
Yeah, the guy from was it
Better Call Saul. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good
really-
film.
From
Man.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah, they're made from Breaking Bad.
What's the film called?
Nobody.
Nobody 2. Well, Nobody, but it's Nobody
Okay.
2.
But they did a sequel to it. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't it have the guy from Wu-Tang Clan in it as well? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's his name?
Yes.
RZA.
RZA. Yeah, that and there's it's an actual one that came out left field actually. Because what happened is I was watching Twitch and this guy was playing a game called Until Dawn. And they're actually making an actual film of it this year.
Yeah, I saved that one too. Go on.
Yeah, thank you.
Because I saw the trailer today.
Is it going to be based on the game though?
I saw the trailer, but I thought it was a PC. I said, oh look, Until Dawn's coming to PC.
No,
go, Carl. Explain it.
Came to PC years ago.
No.
I'm confused.
It was basically you know what Until Dawn is, isn't it? You know what
I
Until
do.
Dawn.
I know it was on PlayStation.
An interactive like movie style.
Yeah. Is it going to be the same story or a different story?
No, they're going to adjust the story.
I think, I'm not too sure. Actually, Terrence, you could go ahead with this. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, because I saw it. Because so what they're gonna do is, which I think is quite clever, it's a completely new story set in the same universe, and the way they've done it to try and mimic the game is that in the film they die and then they wake up again and they have to survive until dawn. So because in the game, if you do something, people die. Like you have choices. So they're gonna die in the film.
That's interesting.
Yeah, they're gonna die in the film, but they're gonna all wake up again and trying to do it differently so they don't die.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That actually makes sense.
It's a clever take.
Because it's a bit like Happy Death Day, but that was more of a Groundhog Day thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That sounds
Trying
good.
to figure out different routes. That's good.
Yeah.
I think that's good. Yeah. They probably got the idea from with that as well. You know what I'm saying? Because Happy Death Day did quite well.
Yeah, Happy Death Day was cool. I like that one.
That's about it. I think everybody's mentioned a few like the Predator.
He literally only had 2. That's fucked up, man.
Did you know Predator was coming as well?
Yeah.
Nice.
Because of Prey in it. I was like you. Prey was amazing for me. I love Prey. I watched it twice. Like it's such a good film, man.
Okay.
But I am looking forward to the new Predator now.
Wait, so did you guys watch the Alien Romulus that Russ
recommended?
I watched it again the other day. Yeah.
Yep, it's just come out on Disney Plus as well. But you know what, Terrence? Have you seen the Blu-ray release for it?
Oh, okay. I'll go for this. Is why you don't let Raph talk next about the shows because it's a show that I'm gonna say.
Yeah, well, it's kind of obvious. Hey, listen. It would be kind of obvious that show would be, what I'm going to mention.
That's why you're talking last.
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on. Let me hold on a minute. Let's just officially get this right. Am I putting my list last for most anticipated?
Yeah, for TV show. Yes, absolutely.
All right, then. So hold on. Who's first then? Who's first?
Let Terrence go, innit? Let Terrence go.
No. Let Carl go first.
Me?
As he barely could scrape through two.
No, man.
What
Let's see how many shows he's got. Go on, Carl.
What is it? Shows of 2025 or shows?
Yeah,
of
shows of
2024?
2025.
Yeah, so we
Your
just did
most
films. We
anticipated
just
shows.
did films.
Bro,
and we're
we
gonna
didn't,
move
that
to
wasn't
shows.
on the thing, bro. That
Yes, it
wasn't on
was.
the.
You
Where?
ticked it. It's there. You ticked it.
Yeah,
I did shows of. Nah, man. You need to let me have that. You need to let me have a little. You know what I mean?
Well,
I
you missed
could go.
that. You missed that.
I did
Because it
shows
was
of
on there.
2024. I saw shows of 2024.
Yeah, that's the shows, your favorite
Mm.
shows of 2024 and your
Yeah.
most anticipated shows of 2025. It's there, very
Nah,
clear.
I saw films, man. All right.
Oh, well, I guess it's me then. It's me, yeah?
I can go. I can go. Don't worry. I can go. I can go. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Go on, then let Terrence go. Let Terrence go.
Hold on. No. Let Sean go first. Sean, what's your anticipated shows? He ain't got no shows. Ain't no,
Sean ain't got no films. At least I had 2
I
films.
have got a show. I've got a show.
Sean ain't
I've
got
got a
nothing.
show.
Sean,
I do,
have you
I
got
do.
any? Have you got any shows?
What, a TV show? Yeah. I've got a TV show. You ready? You want it?
What is it? Get Sean out of the way.
Invincible season 4 or 3.
Okay. I haven't even watched
Invincible.
Invisible season 1, but anyway, okay, cool.
Oh yeah, you haven't even seen Invincible
Nope.
at all.
Nope.
He's Invincible. What?
Yeah.
No,
Well, it's because he's read the comics, but I would love to see what the
Yeah,
difference is when he watches the show.
And not just that, I wait for it to build up. So now I'm not in that position because I've heard Sean for years. Oh, I can't wait for the next season. I ain't got that. So the season,
Yeah, it's kicking off next month. It's kicking off next month, so I'm let those episodes roll out, and then I'm gonna digest it all.
Okay,
I
so
don't
that's
know
your
if we're getting
anticipated
another.
show, yeah? All right, great. Who's next?
Terrence. Let
is that
Terrence
it?
go with it. Let Terrence go.
Is that okay? I'm gonna miss a few because I know I won't be mean like Raf and say everything. Don't worry, Raf. Don't worry, Raf. So I think first one I would say is Severance. I thought Severance season 1 was awesome. I think season 2 starts.
I keep hearing special things about that show.
Yeah, I think that starts tomorrow actually.
Is there an Apple? Is there an Apple exclusive show?
Apple exclusive, man. Apple, but because I have the Apple whatever, I get it.
Apple
I get
thing,
it.
yeah.
So Severance, like I said, for those who ain't seen it, it's one of those shows where it's one of those mystery. They work in a weird office, and that's all you can say about it because you got to watch it to understand it. Like I said, I'm gonna miss a few because I know Raf will say some. So I'm gonna say next one is White Lotus. Love White Lotus. Season 1, season 2 were fantastic. It's an anthology series, so every season is different characters, different stories. Yeah. HBO, top show.
Fargo. You see Fargo, yeah?
Yeah. Then I'm gonna go. How can I not say it? Last of Us season 2. I'm ready.
You ready to see Abby? Yeah, you ready?
I'm ready to see how they do this. I'm ready.
Yeah, I am
ready.
curious about how they're gonna do that. How they're gonna do it in that show.
Yeah.
And is she gonna be as muscular as she was in the game? I wonder if it's gonna be all that.
As muscular.
Yeah, but she was hench.
No, it's not just
muscular.
No, Sean. It's not like because Clarissa Shields is muscular, right? Or like there's women that are muscular and still look feminine. This is flipping. This is like 10. This is steroids.
Was she like China from?
China had a little bit of sexiness. This is man. This is just man.
You know the strongman competitions. You know the strongman competitions.
No, wait. Let me ask this. Do you remember Miss Man from Scary Movie?
Oh man, I don't remember that, man.
Yeah, there's a teacher, and she's called Miss Man, and then she sits down, and then when she sits down, like
I don't remember that.
Her genitalia drops, and this is
Yeah. No, wait, you see this, Abby. Well, the game's coming onto PC, so you're gonna be playing.
Yeah, I will get it, but I am gonna wait after the kerfuffle that happened with the first one. I'm gonna wait that one out. Definitely waiting that one out because I think is it not out? Is it not out this month or is it next month? No, Spider-Man's this month.
Yeah. So maybe it's February.
I think
Spider-Man 2.
No, I think it's end of the month. Spider-Man. End of the month, I think.
Okay.
But yeah.
And then the Netflix show You, I really enjoyed that.
What is that back this year?
Yeah. Season 5.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I thought it was done, I thought that last season was it.
Finished.
Yeah, so did I, but then They announced that
Wow.
this is the final season. So
You know, I think the last season was their worst season, even though it wasn't that bad. But I think it was the worst of their seasons.
definitely
Of all
because
of them.
they kind of took it in a different direction, which they kind of had
Yeah, I
to.
didn't
They had
like
to,
that.
right?
I didn't like it. I thought, why this? This is such a cop out way of doing it. I thought it was a
Yeah.
cop out.
And I feel like that's why they're probably coming back with this one to set it right, because they could have ended with that previous season, but as you said, like, yeah, they changed the whole. It was
They
okay,
changed
but
the whole dynamic of it, and it's
that,
just like, why would you do this, man? So yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what to expect now from them. But obviously, I'm gonna watch it. You know, they're really good, even at what they do. Even
Yeah.
their worst season's better than some other shows' best season. So
you know, isn't it? And then I've missed out some because I know Raffle mentioned them, but one thing my last one would be Welcome to Derry, which is the It show.
Come on,
the
man.
the clown. Oh,
Yeah.
the clown.
I'm looking forward to that. You know what I like, Terrence? Have you read the synopsis?
Yeah. I've even
So-
seen the little trailers
What
and
is-
stuff.
Yeah, it's
What is
set
it? A
during
prequel? What is it?
It's set
Yeah,
during the
prequel.
civil tensions in America. So what is it, the 50s or the 40s?
Yeah.
Oh, the Civil War times. Yeah.
No, not civil war. The civil.
It's in the 60s.
Civil
It's set in the
rights
60s.
during the civil rights
Oh,
tensions.
civil rights. Okay.
So I'm
Oh,
liking the
wow.
synopsis what I saw there. So Pennywise,
Yeah.
It's
It
got
is
some
Wild.
the thing is, I really it chapter 1 for me was
phenomenal.
It's
Yeah,
it
man.
chapter 1 is nearly perfection, man. Wasn't so big on it chapter 2, but it chapter 1 is
Yeah, man,
Listen,
that's
you
the
could put that
one,
on
mate.
now. You could put on it chapter 1 now and probably watch
Yeah.
that.
Mhm.
with
Yeah,
ease.
I love it. But there's a few more, but I know Raph will. Let me
Well,
say
yeah.
something, Raph. So
Yeah.
Aliens. Go on.
So
Yeah,
what,
I know.
is it me or
It's me,
Oh,
man.
Carl, you ready
It's
to
me.
go?
You're
Are you
lost,
ready?
bro. But is this man trying to sneak in there? I see you, bro.
come on, you wasn't even ready.
Bro, you supposed to go last, man. Alright? I only got a couple months. Gonna be short and sweet, man. Let you have the stage.
Alright, then go on then.
Alright, there's one. There's Judge Dredd. There's a new one coming out.
Oh, damn.
Legacy.
What is it? Is it based on the movie that
Legacy
came out
one.
last one? That one.
I think it's based on. I can't remember.
So, so they're just doing a TV show.
No, I think it's
separately.
just a judge. It's just Judge. It's just Judge Dredd.
Okay.
It's its own one. It's on its own.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, A Knight of Seven Kingdoms, the Hedge Knight. That one is
A Dunk and the Egg.
Dunking the Egg. That's
Oh, that's a Game of Thrones thing,
yeah.
right?
Russ mentioned it before. I don't know if remember if Russ mentioned.
Yeah, I remember. You remember that? Yeah.
And that's got my attention as well. And if you want to do like if it's series that the new series, like I don't know, like because Sean, you done Invincible season 4.
Yeah, I think season 3 was the last one.
Yeah, but
Season 4, yeah.
It didn't come out this year, so I can do what I'm doing is the next season of Doom that came out last year, sorry.
Oh, what, is it getting a direct sequel this year as well? Is season 2 this year?
Yes.
It's season 2 this year.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh shit.
That's good.
Yes. And that's me. I'm short and sweet, Raf. Now you can have all the series.
Okay, so
everyone prepare your
for myself, anticipating Alien Earth, which I believe starts anytime now.
Summer.
So
and is that what it sounds like?
Back
Aliens.
up. Wait, Terrence, when you say summer?
Yeah, it comes out in summer.
Supposed to be January.
No, summer.
Late.
It's summer. So it was on my list, but I knew you would use it, so I saved it for you. But it's summer.
And is it what it sounds like? Is it? Have the aliens made it to Earth?
The story is on Earth, yeah. So the xenomorph is
Oh, that sounds mad. Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that. Also, Stranger Things, the new final season of that.
I ain't even finished the last season.
Yeah. Hopefully it's just as good. Also, and this was only recently, and to be more precise, it was within the last few days. Daredevil Born Again.
Has everybody watched the series of Daredevil? Because
I've watched
everything apart from season 2 of The Punisher. But now I will watch season 2 of The Punisher
Okay.
as now seeing him in the trailer.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you haven't watched season 2 Punisher?
No, you know it was. 'Cause remember
That's
when
the-
it
that's
came
the
out,
best
He's a
one,
big
man.
Punisher fan as well, man.
let me say why.
That's
When
better
it
than
came
season
out,
1.
yeah, listen, when it came out, they announced that Netflix had lost the rights to
Yeah,
the thing,
Raph was
and
upset, man.
I just turned off. I
Yeah.
said, I can't watch this now, and I
Yeah, I
didn't.
remember.
But
And
one
I
thing I
kept saying
do
to
know,
him, watch it, man. I was like, Punisher, they smashed it. I was like,
That's one of the best
they
ones.
went out with a bang. I was like, they went out with a bang. Just
yeah.
like
So
Daredevil
now,
did. He went that
Where
last.
Frank Castle is best, boy. Woo.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
And same with
now,
Daredevil. That fight with Bullseye was
He's
sick. I was like, oh
crazy.
my god. And the fight with
yeah.
Kingpin, yeah, because
Yeah.
Daredevil, the
Well,
final
exactly.
seasons, they went hard, man.
So now
Netflix went
I
hard.
have an excuse and a reason to rewatch the entirety of that universe, because I think it was one of the best universe setups.
Yeah, but TV shows,
Even now
everything
against
was sick.
even now against the mainline MCU, their setup there was just fantastic.
Yeah,
Bringing
until
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jessica Jones
Independence.
season 1,
Yeah,
Luke Cage
it
season
was
1, they
so
were
strong.
really good. They were good.
yeah,
Very,
all
very
the
good.
What
Jessica
happened to Luke
Joneses,
Cage? What
the
happened to
Jessica
Luke Cage?
Joneses were good.
Very
Huh?
good.
What'd you
Still
say, Carl?
engraving them.
What happened to Luke Cage? I thought, and
Yeah,
Jessica
Luke
Jones.
Cage. He
No,
became.
season 2 was whack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Well,
season 2 was like they.
I like Bushmaster though. Even though it was kind
No,
of
no,
corny, but I did like it.
Bushmaster was good, but it was the other guy, man. The
Oh
big
shoot!
nose guy they had.
Yeah.
He was
I'm
so
agreeing.
terrible. Like
Yeah.
the Luke Cage's, what was it, half brother or some crap? He was so bad.
No, but that was season 1, wasn't it? Wasn't he in season 1?
What's
That
his
one.
name?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Cottonmouth, innit?
No,
No,
Cottonmouth was
Cottonmouth
sick.
is
And you
good.
could,
Oh no,
they
not
should
Cottonmouth.
never have
Sorry,
killed
Diamond.
Cottonmouth.
No,
Yeah,
not Cottonmouth.
Diamondback. Yeah,
Diamondback.
oh my
That's
god,
Diamondback.
that was so terrible, bruv.
Yeah, he was.
Cottonmouth
Yeah.
was sick. They made a big mistake killing him off. That was such a huge mistake. Like, why?
Yeah,
But he
Cottonmouth.
didn't have no
I-
powers, man. He's
that
gonna
was
get done in, man.
no, that was so bad because look, Lex Luthor has no powers, but he's an excellent villain for Superman.
Like
That's
Kingpin as well.
exactly who. Exactly.
Kingpin.
That's what Cottonmouth should have been. He's Lex
But
Luthor. It was
I feel
so
like
well done.
Kingpin has got strength.
And
Though.
he's got physical strength. Yeah, he's got physical strength, but
is
no
like mad.
superpowers.
No.
Yeah, but he's got no
And he has
superpowers.
and he has genius intellect. Kingpin has genius
Yeah,
intellect.
yeah. And that's what Lex Luthor has. And Cottonmouth was running the streets. You know what I'm saying? He was the kingpin of that neighborhood.
Man,
And
he was
so it
nothing,
would have
man.
been
Brown,
so good.
Listen, he got
Brown.
done in, man. He got done in.
Letting him like some any guy, any guy. Just got hit in the head. I was like, what is this? It was such a terrible death as well. Yeah, that was a massive mistake. You know how bad it was to see IGN put up a video and say that same thing? I was like, raw, for IGN to even say this, it's a big mistake. They said
Yeah.
killing Cottonmouth was a big mistake for that
Yeah.
show.
He was great, man.
He was absolutely great. I mean, that gave him his career. He blew up from that.
Yeah, bro.
Because his character was so sick. It was such a good character. Because he weren't just, oh, I'm evil. Like, no. He didn't even like when his own thugs would do dumb shit like shoot up the barbershop. He got mad at stuff like that. Like, he weren't about that. So it was just like, when you got complex villains like that, who they're doing things from their perspective that they think is good, like, it's such a good thing to have. Like, that makes a story. When your villains are just not dark, oh, they're just evil. Like, it weren't that simple. Cottonmouth was a dog character.
Also, the new Line of Duty as well. Look forward to that.
Is that actually happening this year?
Yes, Raffers. Yes.
Yep.
New Line of Duty.
How many years has it been since Line of Duty?
About 3-4 years.
Yeah, man.
Crazy gap.
That's one of my
That's
favorites.
wild. Line of Duty is sick, man. Line of Duty is sick. People kept saying that was the last season. I was like, this can't be the last season. It doesn't make sense.
No way.
Because I was like, they haven't exposed the who H is yet. So it's like, that doesn't make sense.
Oh,
for it to be last
no.
season.
They did what it was.
I know they did, but what they did is they alluded that someone was higher than H. That was
and that there is always corruption. I think that's how it went. It
and it goes up the chain, innit?
Yeah.
What, Line of Duty?
Yeah, Line of Duty, yeah.
Wait, there's a new Line of Duty?
Yeah,
that's what I'm shocked about. I was like, right, Line of
What,
Duty.
the British show?
Yeah.
Line of
You
Duty.
didn't even see it. Line of Duties.
Aiden Thompson shot too, you see?
I don't believe that, man. Where do you see that?
It's there, man. It's there. Look.
Hey, Raf's lying. He's Raf's lying.
Like,
Is it,
why
is
is
it
that
from
just making up
Mystic
stuff?
Meg? Is he doing the Mystic Meg again? Is he doing that again? Raf's making up stories, man. Making
Yeah,
up
he's
stories.
making that up.
Line
I
of
just
Duty.
I just
not
checked.
seen
There's no line of duty, man.
Was there no trailer for it?
Damn.
Sure, there was a trailer.
No, there's
Line
no.
of Duty is
We
not.
can't trust anything Raf says now.
Hey, Raf, man, you can't just be you got listeners, man. You can't just be making up stuff, man.
You can't be making up stuff like that, Raf. Innit? I think it's a personal call, you know. Think it's a
You're gonna
personal
get people.
phone call.
You're gonna get people beefing. People saying, "Yeah, line of duty." What are you talking about? Raf said.
Oh, Raf. He's lost social credits. He's
I
lost
must have been
social
mistaken.
credits.
I thought I saw Line of Duty there. But anyway, so I think that's all the. Is that all the shows I'm looking for? Possibly.
It's like we went
Because
first because we said them all.
yeah, you lot got me this time. So I can give you that. So I think that goes for all
You're not looking forward to Story of Wakanda?
No, I'm not. Just as much as I'm looking forward to Ironheart. Yeah.
But what? Is that a show? A story of Wakanda?
I believe
Yeah.
so.
Well, yeah, Stories of Wakanda or
Man.
something.
Yeah, that Black Panther, it's just not gonna mean much, man.
Tales of Wakanda or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's an
Okay,
animated
okay.
show.
Of Wakanda.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
all
it's
right.
animated, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
But does it feature Black Panther? Or is this prior to Black Panther? What is it?
No, I think it's stories about people in Wakanda.
In Wakanda, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
That sounded dead, to be honest.
It could be good. It might be good. Might be good. You never know.
It's also it's animated. You got opportunity there to do some Black Panther stories.
Mm-hmm.
apparently the rumor is that they were going to recast him.
Yeah, they are.
Is it?
I think it's
They need to, man. That's what I said. They
one
needed
guy,
to do, man.
it might be good, you know. This recast.
That's what I said. I said that's what they needed to do, rather than Shuri. I was like, what? His sister? I like allow it, man.
I think they did
So
that because
how are they going to explain that now? With obviously he being the Black Panther as well. What did something happen to her?
I think with the way that the MCU is going, it's doing all the multiverse stuff, isn't it? Like I said, Fantastic Four are in a different universe. If you watch the end of the Marvels, one of the characters goes to the X-Men universe. So so he could just be someone from a different universe. Who knows? I don't know.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, at least the multiverse are giving them options, isn't it? Just like mess around with it.
Yeah.
You know who would have been a good Black Panther? Obviously, Michael B. Jordan would have been a sick one. I reckon, like they would have if they used him from another universe, like they're doing with Robert Downey guy and Doom becoming
but what
Doctor
about
Doom.
Denzel? Denzel's going to be the Black Panther now or something. He's going to be the villain.
Allow it. No.
He is.
Allow it.
Listen, Terrence, is Denzel not in the new Black Panther?
Didn't he say that he's right? They're trying to give him a role for it, but he didn't say which one, isn't it?
Yeah, but apparently he's a villain.
Joe's gonna be mad. It's gonna be mad when he turns up in Wakanda speaking like he's from New York in Africa.
I don't think. Anyway.
Yeah, no, but if it ain't Michael B. Jordan, it would have been good to have Black Panther be Jonathan Mayers. But obviously, I don't know if Hollywood's gonna bring him back in ever again.
Didn't they fire him as Krang or something?
Yeah, he got dropped,
fired, but
so,
no, apparently he's all right now.
Did he not get cleared?
Was he not cleared? Yeah, he's all right now. So
yeah, but you know how Hollywood is. Like, guilty.
Because I think he would make a good Black Panther. To be fair.
Yeah. But, I don't think
right, you know.
touch him.
No, but
I don't think Hollywood's gonna go back to him. Yeah, I don't think
he's not Robert Downey, man. If he was Robert Downey, he'd be all right, but he's not.
Yeah, they say he's wrong. He got wrong shade in it.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Yeah, double, triple the punishment.
Listen, the way when the accuser was a white lady, it was game over for him. But anyway, less said.
Around that time, it's true though. And then the funny thing is, he was running away from her, which is so
I don't know how
I
don't know how he
was
got
running
trouble
for his life. He's running for
madness,
his life.
absolute madness.
Too bad. He was running. I was running for his
Madness.
life.
He was
That's
running from
too-
her
that
and
is
he
too-
lost
That
everything.
scenario is so bonkers. He was running for
He
his
was
life.
running away from her, and he got.
And then he started.
He lost his whole. He lost everything.
His career got finished. But
that's
every
messed
listen,
up,
no,
man.
Because he's not in no films. He's not nothing of nothing.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah,
has he got anything coming up?
Yeah, because remember he
Oh.
was untouched. You couldn't touch. Remember, you
You
know
couldn't
how
touch
it is.
that
no, he
guy.
was listen.
He was
You know how it
blowing,
is in
man. He
Hollywood
was
now.
blowing up.
He got
Yeah,
black.
he was blowing up, man.
Shut him. They literally shut him down.
Yeah, you
I
know
think the
how it
last
is
thing
now.
I see he was with Megan Fox.
I'm
or
sure.
something.
I'm sure Jordan Peele
Yeah.
will sort him out, man.
Is
I'm
it
sure
Megan
Peele
Fox?
will
No?
sort him out.
Jordan
He's with
Good
Megan
ain't
Good.
touching
Megan
him.
Good.
Megan
Good's
Good.
his
Sorry, not
missus.
Megan Fox.
Yeah,
Megan
Megan
Good.
Good.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Megan Good's his missus. She's holding him down, man. This is what I'm saying. That's the lady right there. She's.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan.
Hey, listen, sure. Did you watch? Did you watch?
Raf knows
Sure.
I've been a long
Yeah, I
time
know. And you
fan.
know what? I wasn't saying anything. You know, I was biting my lip. I said, "Hey, let me not say nothing." But hey,
Long
listen,
time
did you watch?
fan.
Did you watch Shazam?
No, not the second one. No. Because everyone said it was terrible, innit?
Yeah.
So
Okay, but you watched the first one, right?
yeah. I
Oh,
saw the first one. Yeah.
and you saw your babes in there, innit?
Yeah. Of course.
You
Of
was very
course,
happy.
man.
It was worth it, right? It was worth it. It
That's
was worth
it.
it.
Like, you know,
It was
like
worth
seeing
seeing.
that they it was worth seeing that.
I know Sean was happy when he saw it. He's like, "Yay!"
You know what I mean? I preferred seeing her. She did the film with Idris, right? That
Is
film
that the one
there.
with Idris was a madman?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a psychopath. Yeah, I think I remember that
Man.
one.
Yeah, man. But now seeing her with Jonathan Mayer, seeing how she held him down as well through all of this, I was like, that's a real one right there. She held him down. She didn't even drop man, like leave it.
That's
Nah,
true.
she held him down. Man's career's been finished, but she's got his back. I'm just like, yeah, man, you got to respect a woman like that.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Hey, Sean. Hey,
You know, if it
Sean.
was a white chick, she would have dropped him. He would have been like, yeah, I'm out. I can't have this on my name.
Yeah, you could be right.
Yeah, man.
You're right.
Represent him.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
man. So
now we did our anticipations. All very interesting. And we shut out now with our films of 2024 and the shows of 2024. Now, I think we're going to start in the most obvious, and that'll be Sean, because he don't watch nothing. So, Sean, what was your film? What was your film of 2024?
I'm trying to remember what came out last
There you go.
year.
So that answers that. You have to try and remember.
What
you
did
saw.
I even watch last
You
year?
didn't watch nothing, though.
What came out last year?
You didn't watch nothing.
Oh,
You have to
my
go back to
God.
20. You have to go back
You
to
watch
2022.
Let's Plays of Diablo 4.
Yeah, man.
You know,
what
I
mean?
saw. Oh
Or
my God,
Warcraft.
I remember seeing Quiet Place, man.
That's
Quiet
like 2
Place
years
Day
ago, Sean.
Zero.
So that was 2 years ago.
Was that
That was
2 years ago?
2022,
I
Sean.
swear that was
Yeah, it's
last year.
2022.
No, Quiet Place 2 was your last.
You're talking
Quiet
about.
Place
No, I
2.
said Day Zero. Day one. Sorry, Day One. So there was
Yeah,
Day
Day
One,
You watched that day
the
one. You watched it,
Lupita
did you?
film. Lupita, yeah. I watched that Lupita
Okay.
one. But I wasn't happy with that. I can't put that up there. So I just remember that film came out last year, and that I did not like that film. I did not like it.
Very well.
But yeah, no, I didn't see any films last year. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Yeah, you did watch
So
that.
I have nothing to add for last year's
And
movies.
what about?
But for
But while we're
series,
on
yeah.
it, did you have any shows that you watched?
Yeah. So I will say the show that shocked me the most would be Baby Reindeer. That was a big one for me last year. Like, just came out of nowhere. I didn't know what to expect. Saw that, and that just like was absolutely like it was absolutely. I was just laughing through the whole thing. So Baby Reindeer was really good. And on an animated front, Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 was crazy. So that was a crazy season last year. So yeah, on the anime front, Jujutsu Kaisen season 2, that was like the best for that year for me.
Okay. So moving on
Yeah,
from
man.
Sean, Carl, any film for 2024?
Probably Dune 2.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's a good one. That's
Yeah.
a good one.
Other than that, Quiet Place Day 1 was alright. It wasn't the best. It was okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, I was looking forward to the new Joker, but I was no way.
Oh God.
That,
You know
Yeah,
what?
that's Raf's most anticipated film. Raf's most
I've still
anticipated film.
retconned that from my brain. I literally have retconned that from my mind.
nah,
I
that
forgot
is just that was
horrible.
You
horrible,
can't, Raf. You
horrible,
have to
horrible.
explain. You have to explain.
that's horrible.
Well, listen, it
Horrible,
is,
man.
what can I say?
The
A very
musical.
traumatic experience, that film.
Um,
Very, very traumatic.
okay, so that was that in films. And to be honest with you, not a very good year for me. In terms of series, The Penguin.
Oh,
That
yes. Yes,
that
I
was
need to see that.
amazing. Fallout. That was
Mm.
really
Yeah,
good.
yeah, Fallout.
Yeah, I thought it was good. Yeah.
And the season of The Boys, I think that came out last year, the latest
Yes,
season.
I haven't seen that yet.
That upset me, man. Because what they did in that, the DEI they did in that was just not necessary. That
Yeah,
was
but it didn't
not
ruin the
necessary,
show,
man.
It didn't
The
ruin
boys, man. Terrence, you know what I'm saying. You see, Terrence knows what I'm saying.
I
That
can't
was,
wait till we were able to talk about this.
I just can't.
So
Raf,
who
you need
hasn't
to
seen
watch
it?
it,
Who
man.
hasn't seen it?
Raf hasn't seen it,
I haven't
man.
watched it. I will get on it because I'm coming towards the end of Generation X. Gen X, I'm close to the end.
Gen Z, I
Yeah,
think it
Gen Z.
is.
Sorry, what the
Yeah.
hell am I talking about? Gen Z. Generation X.
I like this man watching some Malcolm X movie or something. Yeah, no,
we need to have a
the
discussion
boys
about that,
upset
man.
me, man.
Yeah, we will, for sure.
DEI gone wrong, man. That was just not it, man.
Yeah, I got it wrong.
That was not it.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Go on, Carl.
Okay.
Sorry, Carl was still going.
No, but
right?
that was it, man. Penguin, Fallout, Boys, Invincible, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
And what about you, Tezza?
Terrence.
Terrence
Who's
Bud
saying
Crawford. Hey, Terrence Bud Crawford. What about you?
Films. I'll say what can I enjoyed Smile 2 for really enjoyed that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Alien is it Romulus? I don't know if I'm
That's
pronouncing
correct.
it right.
Alien Romulus, indeed.
Yeah, really enjoyed that one. To be honest, like the Alien films of late haven't let me down.
What does that compare to Life? Did you watch Life?
Life is good, but it's not Alien, man.
Yeah, it's
not Alien.
it's not Alien.
Not Alien.
Okay. I'm excited to see this Alien then.
Yeah, special shout out to Bad Boys Ride or Die. I actually quite enjoyed that.
Gosh.
That's fine.
Bad Boys.
Is that what it's
Yeah.
actually called? Ride or Die? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
That it's actually like for what it is it's a popcorn flick in it. It's one of
It
those.
was decent.
Yeah, it's just a decent film, isn't it? Like, and then I also enjoyed Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. I thought
No, that was good. Yeah,
Apes
that was
Together
good.
Strong? Was it that Apes Together Strong? Yeah.
Yeah, a good like unique spin they were doing with that one.
Okay.
With humans and that, and how the humans and it was like, I liked how they
the
did
humans
that.
are like the apes now, isn't it?
Yeah,
Well,
they
that's
did
exactly how the original was.
Yeah, so
in
that's
the
basically
70s.
what they've taken
What they've
3
done.
films to get to where
to get to that point.
to where the original was.
It was really
okay.
good, man. They did it really well.
Excellent.
And then so when we go to shows, I think I spoke about this last year, a show called After Party. It's an Apple show.
Heard of that.
It's like a little murder mystery show.
Okay.
Enjoyed that. I'd have to say the series of last year that I would say is probably my top is probably Blue Eye Samurai. Like that.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, when I think about it, it just stands out.
That show was so damn good, man.
Yeah, it was
so good.
Too solid. And like Carl said, Fallout, man. Like hats off to Fallout, man. Fallout has to be probably the best video game. Even for me, even more so than like even like a Last of Us. I think like they just captured everything. Like there's nothing about Fallout that I think that they did that a bit wrong. Like everything is.
And I like that they told their own story. They didn't like, all right, we're gonna copy the game. We're gonna tell our story, but use all the game's mechanics.
For Fallout fans, like on that point, the show tells a story that's canon. So like
Mm.
it's based in the Fallout
Yeah.
universe. So
Universe,
it's not a reimagining. Like what's happening here is part of the Fallout universe.
But do you know what I liked about it? It just felt like a mission. You know, one of those missions in Fallout.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The journey with
Trying to save the dad and stuff.
Yeah, that's why it's done so well, man.
Fallout.
And then like I don't know, I won't reel everything off, but Free Body Problems, I enjoyed that. It was a bit of a weird one, but it was alright towards the end. That's the show. I don't know if you guys know, it's the show from the Game of Thrones creators.
Oh, hold on.
Mm.
Is that the one on Prime?
It's on Netflix, Free Body Problems. But what I will say, and I was thinking about it the other day, I was thinking, these guys are con artists, you know, because Game of Thrones, was they adapted it from the book, isn't it? So obviously it's from the creators. I forgot their names. You know, the William Buff or whatever they're called.
Oh, George R. Martin.
No. The people who you know who I'm talking about. You know the people who made the showrunners, the people who
The
created.
showrunners.
Okay, yeah.
So remember that everyone.
Then, though, man.
Remember everyone gave them a tough time because obviously they ran out of material.
Yeah, and then they were excited about going over to Star Wars after doing a crappy job with the final season of Game of Thrones.
So then I was thinking to myself, like, nah, Free Body Problems, like, this is like it's quality, like it's written well, everything. Only for me to find out it's another book. So them guys are crooks because all they do is adapt books.
Yeah.
They're good at that.
And obviously they're good at that. They're good at it. So it's best they stick to that. They stick to what they know best, innit? They're good at that because we've seen what happens when they don't have the source material. Yeah. Oh my god,
but that's the thing for themselves. It's a different story.
It's just horrendous, man.
I watched a lot, but I'll just leave off with the Terminator anime.
Oh man.
Yes.
Oh,
I like this. You got Raph real good.
The thing is, I've got more, but I know Raph will say
one,
something, so I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, no,
I don't know why you're holding back, Terence. He wouldn't.
That's true.
In the season verse, he wouldn't. Oh, jeez.
Okay,
It's
so
your time now, isn't it?
No. So Terence, you did cover quite a bit that I would have mentioned. Blue-Eyed Samurai, Terminator, what's it called? Zero something? I can't remember what the full name of the Terminator show was called. But it was fantastic. And just to add that Blue-Eyed Samurai and the Terminator were both animes. Were they not, Terence?
Yeah.
Say that again.
They were both animes.
Yes.
Terminator Zero as well as Blue-Eyed Samurai.
Oh yeah, definitely. Animes are back even this year, man. I've already watched quite a few. Like I said, the Creature Commanders. Actually, was that no? That's this year. So go.
Well, I want to see that Devil May Cry. That looks good.
Yeah.
And also House of Dragons season 2. I know it was somewhat divisive, but
wow, did you actually like that?
Yeah, well, listen, it had probably. I mean, I'm not gonna say. What I'm not gonna do is dismiss what
it had a few good episodes.
Because there was some good episodes, but there was problems. But remember,
there's a lot of lay.
There was a lot of filler. Their excuse for what the problem was wasn't there was a Hollywood strike, I believe, and I think it cost them the 2 episodes that they say they originally had.
Yeah.
So why didn't anyone else have that problem? No, man. It's just bad.
Well, because most other places didn't have what do you call it now? 10 episodes or whatever they were trying to do. But it cost them.
There was loads of shows that came out last year that was made in the same. So that's a poor excuse.
But then it's a cop out then.
Yeah, but
it's a poor excuse, isn't it?
No.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot to do with the actual effects. It's the effects that they have in that show.
So for me, like I agree with you. Like I like House of Dragons. I thought season 2 wasn't as strong as season 1. But you've read the book, so you know what's to come and what not. The issue that I had with it is I felt like it started off really strong, and in the remaining like 3-4 episodes, it It became
Very weak.
filler, and it became more of a setup for what's to come as opposed to
Yeah.
what's happening in the
Yeah.
season.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
the part
very
that
true.
really threw me off was
And then
like,
to top it off, it doesn't come for another 2 years.
yeah. And then what
Yeah,
threw me
that's
off with
Worst
that
part.
What
That's
threw me off
crazy.
was like I felt like I was watching some Hollywood film where they're doing the whole trial, like who can jump on the dragon, like how to train the dragon. I didn't
yeah.
like that aspect. Like
Yeah, that-
hundreds of people just trying to jump on the dragon. Like
Yeah.
that took me out of it because that just all seemed very
But
cliche.
no, but Terence, you know that's part of the actual law, the actual book in the
So
books.
does that scene
Dragon
actually
Riders. Well,
happen?
no.
I
What it
think
is?
what you're saying is that it was long. It was too long. It should have been quicker or something. And then they're fighting on the dragon like earlier.
I thought,
Do you reckon?
No,
yeah, I think
if
they-
anything, it wasn't fleshed out properly.
yeah, I
Yeah,
think
exactly.
yeah, they
Just
did it
got
like
to
a
it very
montage.
quickly. It was like, hold on, it doesn't really go on like that. Like, there's a lot more to it than just, hey, these people might be able to ride a dragon. Okay, let's just put them on some
Exactly.
dragons.
Yeah.
And then they had that random drunk
Yeah, just
that
like,
I was like,
Yeah,
really?
but that
So
was
is that
fun
is
Drunk?
that
though,
random
man.
drunk person? Is that
He was
random drunk
funny,
person in
bro.
it
I thought it
too?
was funny.
But that's what it was. He was comic relief. That's what I was like. Why have you
Yeah.
got comic
Funny, bro.
relief character riding a dragon? I was like, this ain't giving me old school Game of Thrones vibes.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. A bit too.
Uh,
Yeah.
But other than
very-
that, but yeah, but
Bit of that modern audience.
You know
Yeah,
what
we
it
got to
felt
get
like?
them
It felt like
Marvel laughs in there.
it felt a bit like Lord of the Rings on that in that bit. You know, like that kind of like Hobbit sense of humor sort of thing. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
drunk at the
Yeah,
Shire,
yeah.
having a good time.
rubbish. And
Yeah,
then
I was just like, why is he here? Like, and he's actually riding a dragon. I was like, oh my god. I thought the dragon would have just wasted him immediately.
just blowed him up. But
Yeah, because if you think about the old Game of Thrones seasons, you didn't have characters like that in any significant position. Like, because you couldn't be in a significant position being a clown like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, they just off you right away. They're like, yeah, get this guy the fuck out of there. Like, just immediately you'll be done.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
so that's why I'm
yeah.
like, yeah, they're trying this whole modern audience thing. That's what I think they were going with that.
I do not know what they were thinking with that one, actually. Definitely puzzling. But
Yeah,
yeah,
we'll see what
so I
happens.
think, if I'm right, does that wrap that up? That included our films and shows for 2024. Our most anticipated for 2025. Yeah, that brings us to the end. Now, before we depart, any closing words from well, not any closing words. I'm gonna go around and take the closing words. So, Terence, closing words from you, please.
oh, what can I say? Like, start of the year seems like from what we've spoken about today, there seems like there's a lot of shows, a lot of films, a lot of games coming. So, yeah, man. Hopefully we have a better year. I think one thing about, especially for me, I've realized is that I'm more into shows than I am into films, and I just think because the standard of writing in shows have become much better, and you know they do like 6 episodes, 10 episodes, so they can just flush it out. Whereas back in the day, I think series used to have like 22 episodes, and like 7 of them were filler, and 1 was a flashback,
That's true.
and all of that. And the reason why I bring that up is because I actually was like, I really used to like The Walking Dead, so I was like, let me finish it. So I forced myself to finish season 10 and 11, and I was like,
damn. Is this
yeah,
after the Negan thing?
yeah, and I was like,
Oh, damn.
I
How
was
was
like,
it, bro?
it's painful, man.
it is
I
painful.
tapped
It's
out.
painful.
Man.
I did it myself. I can't do it, man. I think I got halfway through, and I was
Yeah,
like, no,
I
man.
tapped the hell out of that.
it's very painful, and I
It's
was
really
like,
bad, yeah?
Yeah.
So
Bad.
hold
Very
on. Is this? Let me see if they did do it. They did it in the comic, Terence. Did they end up in that place that's set up as like a proper community?
the Commonwealth,
yeah. They end up there. Yeah.
So I watched it all, like, and it just reminded me like, oh wow, like TV shows have really come a long way, because each episode, like each season has like 24 episodes, but literally you only need to watch like 7 of them to like really progress. To progress the story of The Walking Dead, you only need to watch 7. You don't need to watch the rest of like some bullcrap episodes. So
But
that's
there's
what I'm saying.
multiple. There's multiple spin-offs now. If I'm right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
there's loads.
multiple.
There's loads. Yeah.
Yeah, but and the reason why I made myself watch it is because I actually wanted to watch the spin-offs, because when I looked at the spin-offs, they're only like 6 episodes.
Yeah.
So for me, it shows that, like, oh, I want to know if The Walking Dead has caught up with this new era of writing for TV shows. So so that's why I made myself watch it. So yeah, I'm now gonna watch. I'm now gonna try and check out some of the because I think there's one with Michonne and
It's on,
Rick,
Yeah.
one with Daryl in
Oh,
Paris,
yeah.
and one
I
with Negan
started
and
watching
Maggie.
I started watching the one with Daryl. That is actually very good.
Yeah,
Very-
exactly.
I've heard it's good.
Yeah.
Is he in Europe or something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
France.
he's like in
France,
some
right.
nunnery. He's like in,
Yeah,
it's in
that's
France,
it.
I think.
Yeah,
And
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
in
yeah,
the-
yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
thinking. It's
it's really good, man. It is actually really
I've
good
heard.
because
I've heard.
Daryl's character is just Daryl, but with no one else around, so you know it's just gonna get mad. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So yeah, man. So this yeah, like I said, I think this year I'm just looking forward to, like, yeah, the shows. But I do hope that I am hoping that maybe this is the year that like film can kind of reclaim its storytelling, because back in the day, man, films were the ones for storytelling, and we didn't really go for TV shows. But yeah, let's see what films are saying this year, man. Hopefully the 25 films that Raf reeled off, hopefully some of them are good.
Yeah, right. Any closing words from you, Carl?
Yeah, man. There's Happy New Year. Don't make any resolutions because we always break them. Just do what you can, you know. Yeah. Hopefully, like Terrence, echoing what Terrence is saying. Hopefully, this is a good year for films because it hasn't been a good year last year for me. So hopefully, some good films. Looking forward to all the series that are coming out.
Sorry, I actually, as we're speaking here, I did not give my film of the year. I didn't
Bro, you
give
gave
my
about
film of the year.
5 films of the year, bro.
No. I spoke about my
last year.
anticipated films, but I didn't mention my films of the year. But do continue, and I will bring that in. Continue,
Well,
though.
Yeah, you can do it, your
Carlo.
closing words in it. Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Yeah,
that's
just noticed
funny.
that.
But yeah, that's it for me. Let someone else.
It's because of your extensive list, Raf. That's why.
And you, Sean, you can give your closing words, and then I'll come with everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll say what Carl said, Happy New Year. Gaming is in a great place. I'm thoroughly enjoying Path of Exile 2, so I'm gonna continue playing that. And hopefully I will see some films or something that'll be good this year, because I agree with what Carl says. I think films have been like really bad in recent years, and the failure of Marvel films is indicative of that as well. So I think that definitely Hollywood needs a shake up. Like, they really need to get back to new creative ideas and stuff like that, and stop just, oh, we're gonna remake. Oh, we're gonna use an existing IP. But I think they just need to get some fresh heads in there, fresh blood. Stop reusing the same old directors, Spielberg, J.J. Abrams. Like, use some new people. Jordan Peele was coming with some new creative ideas. I think you need people like him that are just gonna try new things.
Definitely.
So hopefully movies get better, man. Like, because gaming seems to be on the up, really, really on the up. So I'm really happy about that. But yeah, that's me.
Okay, so well, yeah, as I had missed my my previous what was it called now?
Film of the year, 2024.
Yeah, film of the year 2024. Unlike the others, I had a pleasant year with films last year. And that could lean into 2 areas. One, because the horror front was strong, and number 2, not really staying in the lane of the mainstream films. So I did manage to see quite a few that were kind of off the ball, not really promoted too well, but were exceptionally good. Now, Alien Romulus was a high anticipation for me, and going into August of 2024, watching the film, it stood as my film of the year. But there could be some bias to that, as I am as I can't get enough of the Xenomorph and whatnot else in that universe. However, pressing on into the October, I then come across 2 more films. One was Smile 2, and I was pleasantly surprised that being one of the best sequels I've seen in a long time. I'm hoping Megan 2.0 can follow suit. But what really threw me was a film called The Substance. And I think we touched on this maybe the episode before, even before that one. And it was starring Demi Moore. And I'm having a very, very hard time, real hard time deciding which of those can really stand out and just say, look, you know what, you're the top one for the year. There were some others. I watched Maxine. I'd seen a film earlier in the year called Civil War. Dune 2 had come out as well, which was cool. The Boy and the Heron. I think that's a Studio Ghibli film, and that may have been actually last year. They say, I'm not sure if it was this year or not. But yeah, there were some films, and then there was Exuma on Shudder, which was a horror. Interview with the Devil. And the new VHS, which I think was 84. I think it was 84, I believe. That was quite quite an experience. And then there was a horror from earlier in the year, which was called In a Violent Nature, which presented us with a new sort of slasher character similar to the vein of Jason Voorhees and Michael Myers. And that was sort of refreshing what they did in that film. So I'll repeat it again. It's called In a Violent Nature. And the way it's shot is sort of shot from the perspective of the killer. So it's almost panning over his shoulder as he's going around, exerting his vengeance on people who troubled him in his slumber. So 2024 was not bad at all. I hope for more of what I got in that experience. And I can go through with closing words. So closing words would be, I went through the Happy New Year and whatnot else. And I would say that I feel things are on the up with most entertainment now. There was a lull, you could say, but I think there's things out there to enjoy, and there's a lot more of them coming to enjoy. Just try to explore the avenues you usually wouldn't. So just because something may be an independent or something may not have the budget of hundreds of mils, that doesn't mean what it used to mean. So those guys who don't have those budgets usually rely on a higher standard of story and a higher standard of execution. So my closing words would be to pay attention more to those things and enjoy them. And with that, I think that's all of us to drop those closing words now. And we will now go after quite a chunky show. So until the next time, enjoy, and we will be back soon.
Yeah, peace.
Okay. Till next time.
Till next time.